He gets called 2 in the morning after the murder. Yeah. We're going to get a little bit more aggressive. Copy.
Y'all come on in. YouTube don't change something again, y'all. There's always something that YouTube be changing. Y'all come on in here. Happy Thursday, beautiful Thursday. Make sure you hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel. But y'all come on over. Play the intro while everybody coming in. Well, hello, Dr. G, Dr. J. How you doing this morning? Beautiful. I know, because we woke up this morning. Hey, Miss Service, y'all come on in. Can you just hit the like button? I know that's right. Just hit the like button. You know, I think I'm going to share and hit the like button herself. So y'all come on in. Come on in while I get things situated. Waiting for the rest of the crew. Because we're going to discuss some stuff. We're going to talk about some stuff. And we're going to pray for the fires out there in California. I mean, my heart breaks for those people out there in Pasadena, California, the fires and destroying all the homes and the houses and the businesses. It just truly tell y'all, they say this the worst it's ever been. And I believe that with a fire. I really believe that. You know, God is trying to tell us something. You know, we just need to get right because, you know, the Bible speaks of it. It won't be water, but finance time. That's why we got to do better. We got to do better on this earth because we're going to destroy it. The world is destroying. You know, ain't no way you can say you don't believe in God. When fires start on their own, when fires go to stop, God be talking to people. When God do stuff like that, when he go to send stuff on fires and hurricanes, look at the hurricanes that we had here in Florida. Business and stuff still down. A whole dollar, one of my favorite family dollar stores went completely out of business because they was water damage. So God is truly speaking to the people. I don't know if the people taking heed of it or trying to get closer to him and trying to respect him and just trying to love everybody. But God is truly, is showing out. Showing out. I mean, if you don't believe, man don't start fire. When God say it's going to be fire, it's going to be fire. When he going to say it be storm and water, it's going to be storm and water. There ain't nothing we can do about it. So y'all come on in and let the intro play for everybody can get in here. And we're going to pray for California. You know, fire. We had water, Florida. I mean, people say, I wouldn't want to live in Florida because Florida had a hurricane. I mean, I couldn't live in California. I just couldn't do it. Pasadena, fire, and then earthquake. And you know, so far, I think 5 people have lost their life. So we're going to continue to pray for everybody and his money and his message. Amen in the service. Amen. You know, God don't play. And I do. You know, a lot of people don't fear God. You got these new generations, they don't believe in God. They'll tell you that's just a story. I say, keep on living. Keep on living. And a lot of people have often asked me, why do you believe in God? I say, I have felt his presence. I have spoken tongues. I have caught the Holy Ghost and wasn't even trying to catch the Holy Ghost. And it wasn't no force. It was something that moved my body, and I didn't know why I was moving. And when I said, thank you, Jesus, it came out in foreign language. I didn't make myself sound like that. He made me sound like that. So I definitely know there is a God. If I don't know nothing else, I don't know who's going to win the lotto, because God don't, you know, God don't do lottos. And God don't do wishes. And I tell people that. You know, a lot of things we do is not godly. But if you happen to win the lotto, God bless you. And make sure you bless somebody who are trying to, you know, make this word, trying to preach everybody this word. Because if I ever win it, I'm definitely going to bless my church. So, y'all, we got to do better as people. But we're going to talk about some stuff this morning. You can turn that heater off. Because it's kind of warm, you know. I know it's cold. You out there sitting in. Gee. Let's do this one more again. Y'all come on in here. Well, thank you, Mina, becoming a member. Oh, my God. Thank you. Thank you for becoming a member. Thank you, honey. Gave you something a little special there. Yes, we got memberships available. We got everything, you know. If you want to bless Auntie with super stickers. And thank y'all, the ones who've been sending me little cash outs. I just can't believe it. When I hear my little cash out be ringing, Auntie be so grateful. I just, because, you know, I didn't ask nobody for nothing, but God know what you need. And that's why I know when God put it on somebody's heart to say, Auntie need this, and they bless me. Oh, just thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Because I don't want to come out here and, that's probably, your mama probably told you about the Addams family. Didn't she, Sugar? You know, yeah, your mama told you about the Addams family. That's why you up in here trying to call Miss Loretta out her name early this morning. But see, devils like you, I don't even let you upset me. I don't even let you upset me, honey. You can call me anything you want to. You can say anything you want to say about Miss Loretta, because Miss Lo gonna be Miss Loretta. One thing about me, I ain't fake and I ain't effing phony. Listen to this sound while I get ready to. Y'all come on in here. Make sure if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We love you over here. And we talk about a little this and a little that. And make sure y'all put those prayer hands in out there for California, Pasadena. These people have lost their life, their homes. Beautiful homes. You know, California is beautiful. Pasadena is beautiful. It's beautiful. And for them, they have to go sleep in strange places, because I tell y'all all the time, there's no place like home. I don't care if you got a little hole in the wall, but that's your hole in the wall. You love that hole in the wall. And when something come along so powerful like fires and hurricanes and destroy it and take that away from you, it's devastating. It's a devastating feeling. So, you know, just get those families, our prayers go out to them. You know, you have to be a mean, selfish, hateful person. Do not pray for those people. Because those people have lost a lot. They have lost a lot unexpectedly, you know, with fires. With fires, uncontrolled. You know, God get tired. God cry. We sin on this earth so bad till he cries. When we hate each other, he cries. That's why Miss Loretta don't try to hate nobody on this app. I don't give a damn what they said about me. You said it yesterday. We all right today. But they don't do that, though. They hold grudges. They hold long grudges. And some kind of way, they have to figure their way out how I'm going to get back connected. I don't figure nothing out. Because, see, the power of God do it for you. Because when God knows that you made apology sincere, you ain't got to figure out about nobody, because eventually those people going to come to you. Because their conscience going to start effing with them. Oh, she ain't do nothing what somebody say she was out here trying to do. I just see Miss Loretta out here just running her damn mouth. And she just trying to love everybody. People find out sooner or later and they realize how stupid they been for disliking this woman. Oh, they're going to see that clear in 2025. People tell you lies, turn against you. You know your mind shouldn't be that weak to turn against nobody. Learn to know everybody on this app for your own. Let's do this one more again. Wait for some rest of y'all to come through. Give me 1 minute, y'all. Make sure I get everything set. Come on, children. Come on over. 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 I say, come on in there. happiness, bring some laughter, bring some friends. Roots go off, just bring your friends. I say, come on over. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on in here. I say, get on in here. We gon' ride around on this bus. We gon' discuss some of this old stuff. I say, come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over to auntie house. I say, come on in here. Come on in here. Bring the laughter, bring that grin. And make sure you bring your friends. I say, come on over to your auntie house. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, everybody, welcome in. Everybody, welcome in. Bring more than one friend. Everybody, just come on in. Just come on over. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over. Come on over. Come on over. Come, run around. Let's all go to auntie house. Let's go to auntie house. I say, come on over. Come on over. How y'all do? How y'all feel? Y'all come on in here so we can talk about it. That's auntie house. Thursday, everyone. Happy Thursday. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Ooh, let me hurry up and get this off. Ooh, I have to hurry up and get that off because YouTube, it's not playing around. Thank you, dear Lord, for allowing us to wake up this morning, Jesus. I just want to thank you, Lord, just for loving me, just my auntie, baby, boogie woogers, and bush babies and babies all over the land and all over the world. Jesus, just keep on bleeding your blood on us, wrapping your arms around us, and keep protecting us and our family. And Jesus, we just want to pray for the California fires out there in Pasadena today, Jesus. I know some people are devastated. I know they hurt, and I know, Jesus, they have lost their homes and life, their life living and everything, Jesus. But comfort each and every last one of them, Jesus. Wrap your arms around them, Jesus, and let them know. Let them know, Father. It's going to be better days. It's going to be better days. It's going to be better days. And we cannot question what God do. We cannot question because, Lord, we're going to keep on loving you. And we know you don't make no mistakes. We just want to come out here and praise you this morning. And just thank you for giving us life today. Life today, because somebody didn't make it today, Jesus. Somebody didn't make it. In the name of Jesus, we pray. Amen. Ooh, how y'all feeling today? Miss Lois feeling pretty good. Thank you, Jesus. This old thing trying to come for Miss Loretta, but I'm sending it back to the gates of hell. You know what I'm saying? You will not enter in my body and try to destroy my organs and damage me in the name of Jesus. Yes, Lord. We can't claim stuff. When we get stuff, we got to keep on moving. We got to keep on grooving. And I'm so truly blessed because tomorrow is my daughter's birthday. And and I'm just proud of myself that the Lord have let me live and allowed for me to have 2 children and 2 kids in their 40s. Oh, hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. I'm just so grateful that I can sit up here and say I got 2 kids in their 40s. That's something I never thought that I would say out of my mouth. For me to still be here and I got two kids in their 40s, it's just a milestone for me. It's a milestone for me. My baby turning 40 years old. Oh my God, it's just a milestone. And I just thank God for allowing me to see this milestone. And we just serve a tremendous God. We serve a tremendous God. And I'm just glad he just keep loving me and protecting me and my family, as we go through this thing called life. And that's a good feeling for any mother to have kids. And any mother, whoever, if some mothers got them in their 50s, I shout out to y'all. That's a blessing. when you could truly say you got a child 50 years old and you still in good condition and you still look okay and you still doing okay, shout out to mothers who got them in their 50s. Shout out to mothers who got them in their 40s. Okay, you got us. Okay, you know, that's what I'm talking about. You know, it ain't the little things, it ain't the big things that God do. It's the little simple things that he do for us. And that's what, you know, I thanks him. And, you know, she just moved into her beautiful home. And so when I get off of here, I'm going to go at home because she got this beautiful long hallway that I want to decorate for her from her mother. You know, I'm an interior decorator, y'all know. But I'm going to take y'all with me when I go, and maybe y'all can help me pick out some stuff for her. You know, y'all may know a little something too. Y'all can help me with it if you want to, if you come when I do it live, because most of the time, you know, YouTube don't give y'all no notification, but, you know, just helping me pick out stuff for to do this wall. Because I got a vision in my mind that how I want to do the wall. And, man, the way how I want to do it, I know it's going to cost a little money, but we going to get it together. You know, we're going to do a little bit by a little bit. Because I want the family portraits also on the hallway wall as you come in. And I want the decorations, you know, different little stuff, different. Because that hallway is so beautiful. It's so long and it's so gorgeous. And, you know, yeah, I'm going to try to hook it up. I'm going to try to start on it today. You know, that's going to be one of her gifts for me. You know, I'm going at, when I get off of here, I'm already dressed. I'm going to go at home, and hopefully my grandson, he's available today, and maybe we go up there and start doing some stuff, you know, some different stuff for her for our house, you know, because, you know, she leaving me in charge of it, so y'all know Auntie gonna hook it up. Y'all, most of who been knowing me for a long time, y'all know Miss Lo gonna hook it up. Lo definitely gonna hook that thing up, honey, because that's what I love to do. I do help people with other decorations. I don't show y'all some of my decorations, like my bathroom and stuff. You know, it don't take much to make you look like you got me. You know, you don't have to, it don't take a lot to, you just got to know what you're doing. You got to know what you're doing and stuff like that. But, you know, decoration is something that I love to do. And I want to do that for her. Because my daughter, she works all the time. She's a, you know, she needs, you know, she got a mother. I got her back. And I can help do some of these things for her. But let me speak to my babies and see how y'all doing this morning. Because we got to talk about some stuff. You know, a lot of people want to say this and want to say that, but let me speak to y'all, and we're going to get on that because it's simplified. Shout out to Yvonne. Let me share her videos right now. If y'all haven't just, you know, I the first one, I spotted Yvonne about almost a year and a half ago. Maybe about, I don't know, probably a year, because I don't think she's been on here that long. And when I met Yvonne, and I shared her videos. I say, this is Yvonne. You know, Yvonne, she come and go. Because Yvonne, you know, she got a beautiful life over there, honey. Yvonne got it going on, but you wouldn't think she ain't got nothing going on. Yes, but Yvonne got it going on, honey. That sister got it going on. And I always liked the Yvonne because when she came out here with the truth. I think been over a year ago. And she always thanks me for sharing the videos, you know, when she first came into the scene, you know, Yvonne come on here, this app when she want to, and Yvonne get ready to haul ass. Yvonne leave this app when she want to. That's Yvonne. But I love her commentary. I love the way how she do things. You know, her videos are hilarious. She have you laughing, but most of all, her videos are not malice. She tried to be fair, and I think she be fair so far. I think she really tried to be fair about situations, because I don't know how to do a lot of the things that Yvonne don't know how to do on their app. When you know how to work this computer, and also Monique make you laugh. I'm so proud of her. I'm so proud of that sister too. Her channel is growing. Her channel is doing tremendously. And I told y'all, as long as y'all know how to use this computer, and know how to use your thumbnail, and know how to put those type of videos out like that, it's not hard for y'all to do. Y'all videos get out there. before my videos. You know what I'm saying? My videos come off my strength because how I got come out here and communicate with y'all. But if you telling enough like Yvonne and Monique make you laugh, y'all start doing videos like that. And start doing little funny videos like that, showing characters and stuff, and you be telling, speaking what you need to say too. And y'all videos would be more popular because that's what YouTube, they want to see you put in dedication and thumbnails, and you can do all that different stuff like that with your videos and show people, and still, tell the story too at the same time. And that's what I love about her, Jessie Vaughn. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to her, and cause she does. She be fair, and I think she's very fair. I think she been fair ever since she been on here. And ain't nobody like trying to take up for Miss Loretta. Cause don't nobody take up for me. I come out here and say what I want to say. I'm a different content creator from Yvonne. But Miss Lo try to be fair about things, and hold on, y'all. Let me share this.
Now, y'all say I'm making up stuff, okay?
Okay.
Now, this woman is there representing at the funeral, and old Pete with this other guy right here. She's talking about her ex-lover.
So y'all go there. Y'all make sure y'all check that sister out. Subscribe to her channel.
He said he wanted her, and she...
And we'll get on there. But let me speak to my babies. I got to speak to y'all if I don't do nothing else, because y'all the one. If it wasn't for y'all, Miss Lo wouldn't be here. And I appreciate each and every last one of y'all loving me, respecting me, supporting me. Even if you feel like I'm right or wrong, but you still like Auntie, because it's just something about Auntie you like. Auntie, Auntie is not this hateful, malice person. What this app had tried to so many times try to portray that I am. And I'm glad people come over and they realize that lies. And and YouTube said I don't have like 50-60% of returning subscribers have came back to the app because they figured out this. They had a whole year. Everything they said Miss Lo was gonna do. And I ain't got to say what the people said I was out here trying to do. These people look and say Miss Loretta ain't did none of this. Miss Loretta ain't did none of this. That woman keep hollering about she love everybody. Miss Loretta ain't teamed up with nobody. Miss Loretta ain't gone against nobody. I mean, no matter how many arguments I have with content creators on this app, but me and them is good in my eyes. I don't know how they feel about me, and I can't worry about that. Because if I sit up and worry about who don't like me, I'm too old to worry about anybody like me. But one thing I can say, Jesus like me. God like me. I don't give a damn. Don't nobody never like me. I know my walk, what I got with God. And and I'm not trying to force nobody to like me, because the most of them who don't like me, they can't even give you a valid good reason why they don't like me. I ain't no different than nobody else. They can say you old and messy. Okay, if you feel that way, that's the way you feel. That's your prerogative. Feel how the hell you want to. And maybe you just don't like me because your girlfriend, the people that you run with, you felt like I did them wrong. No, I ain't do nobody wrong. I just want to get along with everybody. And that's exactly what I'm doing, getting along with everybody. And I don't care who like it. Well. How you doing, Dr. J? How you doing this morning, Sugar, in this service? How you doing, my love, Dr. J? Thank you, Dr. J. Mina. How you doing in this service? Okay, from last night. Yeah, I made that video about 3 o'clock this morning, child. In the service, say funny. Yeah, it is funny. I try to make my videos funny, I try to have a good time, so I don't hold grudges. That's what I'm saying. My videos, I ain't holding grudges with these people, If they say something about me and I think it's funny, I'm going to laugh. I'm going to say, damn, dude, I mean, she really got me, because I don't think nobody hates me. And let me believe what the hell I want to believe. I don't believe nobody hates me on this app. Some of them probably do, but sometimes the things that they come out here and say, it's ridiculous. It's an app, my God. It's an app. It's an app. It's an app. It's an app. Ain't nobody gonna walk up in here and bust me into the white meat, bust my head open to the white meat. Ain't nobody gonna harm me. It's an app. And I'm gonna talk the way I feel, and I'm gonna talk what I feel. that you know I don't like hypocritical people, whatever you want to call them. I don't like fake phony people. I don't. Clara, good morning, everyone in the chat. On my way to make this dough for sure and have a blessed day listening. All right, baby, make that dough for sure. Okay, Mina, good morning, Nikki. How you doing? Clara, Dr. J, y'all giving each other some love. Thank you, Auntie. I'm in California, but I'm not close to the fire. Thank you. Oh, thanks God you're not, Clara, because you know we got to pray for them. How you doing? I mean, when I seen that, my heart broke for those people. I just, only so far, I heard only 4 had passed. You know, I just don't worry about the materialistic things, because God gonna bless y'all with even better. Janice, good morning. Everyone in the chat, Nikki, y'all giving each other some love. Nah, how you doing? Thank you for the hearts and the roses, baby. That's right, in the service. That's right, Nikki. In the service, say we are here to see the message. Wait till all the means. Don't lose faith. It's created by Him. Amen. Y'all giving each other some love, honey. Thank you for becoming a member. Good morning. Okay, y'all giving each other some love. Some love is in the air. Notre Dame, how you doing this morning? Moham say you are okay. Nikki say, all right, living in Florida. Let me take this down because he want to act ugly. Let me put you in time out. I'm not going to get rid of you, but I'm going to put you in time out. You know, I guess you ain't got nothing to do. But think of nasty thoughts early in the morning. Okay, I'm living in Florida. Y'all giving each other some love. Thank you, KB. Thank you, you know, Nikki. Okay. Good morning. Notre Dame said, yes, it's bad out here. My cousin is Vermont. They're affected. I'm sorry to hear that, you know. Like I say, we keep praying for everybody. Hey, listen to Lucille. Good morning, Auntie and Chad. Prayers for California. Amen. So sad. I'm getting ready for work, but I'll be back. I know that's right, girl. Go make that dough for sure, okay? Rosalind say, good morning. I'm sending warnings, and when people get wealthy, they forget where they come from, and they forget they from their less fortunate, and God isn't pleased with that. Yes, God is not pleased with a lot of things. You know, you show that is a rich area, you know. It's a lot of things, you know. They got to realize God been frowning on us, you know, but He don't hate us. I just cut folks loose. Yeah, that's all. You can cut people loose and keep on living. Nikki say living in Florida. Hi, the art kid. Respectful tone. How you doing, sugar? You've been waiting on me to go live. Oh, that's so sweet. Good morning, Auntie Marcy, Church 28 here in Louisiana, praying for California. Yes, we are praying for California. Meek, how you doing? Meek came in here dancing. Thank you, living in Florida. I appreciate you so much. Shirley say, good morning, everyone. Notre Dame say, giving you some love, talking to you, Nikki. And Notre Dame, all this love. Ross say, I'm sorry for not speaking good. Good morning, Mr. Lord Mars. Praying that it's really a community disturbance to see the people running from the nursing home. Oh, I ain't see that. Oh, my God. Running from the nursing home with their wheelchairs and can't. Oh, my God. Tell me out there in California. See, I can't see stuff like that. That would make me want to get out there and go out there and help. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Shay Point, how you doing? I can't see that. You know, they should have got those elderly people out of there. Why they would? But they say they didn't know. This fight just started, y'all. Started. Northern say totally agree. Peace and highly important. Chasing that joy. Shirley giving y'all some love, Rosalind, some love. Relax, you too. Prayers for you. Thank you, sugar. Thank y'all for the prayers. I appreciate y'all so much. That's right. Marcella, how you doing? Janice, y'all giving each other some love. That's a blessing out to you. Yes, to see. I got 2 children in their 40s. Oh, my goodness. Woo, yes. Yes, cuz. Walk, mine's 31, 36. All right, cuz. That's a blessing. Because, you know, as babies, we don't know. We be saying, when I get this old, me and my kids used to talk about it when they was little. But I had no idea because when I had got sick, I had gave all that kind of stuff up. But look at me. And I think about how I gave up. Slim, how you doing this morning, sugar? DR say I got 3 in their 50. Ooh, DR, shout out to you, baby. I got 3 in their 50s, bought 2 homes, and I'm proud of myself. Yeah, girl, 2 of them in their 50s. All right, D, you go ahead on, sugar. You doing it, baby. You doing the thing. Me to say low, like the way you speak, fight some situation. I mean, the truth is the truth, and you bring it. That's all I can do is bring the truth, honey. I like the blood color walls on the hanging to make, talking about, bold colors. What I get blood, I don't know. I got to get to the eye doctor. Bold color walls to hang on painting and walls on the stand out. Talking about, okay. I forgot what she keeps saying her colors are. Because, me and, when it comes to decorating her house, she told me her colors, but I might say again before. But I know whatever we're going to do, it's going to be mirrors and some gold in it. I mean, it does. You can't lose. Whatever color you use to highlight your house real pretty, you got to use some mirrors and little hints of gold. That's all you mostly need. And you can pick your own colors, but I'm going to show y'all some of Auntie's skills because, that's one thing about me. I know how to hook it up. Hey, Janice. How you doing, sugar? And I love decorating. I do. I love going shopping, buying stuff, and me, once I started on the wall, like my wall over here, when I first moved into this apartment, I designed that whole wall, but I'm sick of that 3-way mirror. Most of y'all don't see this wall over here. But I'm sick of the 3-way. I'm sick of the 3-way mirror. This is my own creation. My African curtain. I've been here 5 years. I'm sick of the mirror, and mirror gotta go. And I know somebody would love it. Somebody would want to have it. I mean, I enjoyed it for about 40 years, And I bought it from over here on US 19, and I don't have to dip twice. And everybody who got an auntie or grandmama, these mirrors are popular. And back then and there, that mirror was like $200. They ain't $200 no more, sugar. I can sell it online. I ain't gonna tell you. I probably just get my son-in-law to sell it online because, it's a beautiful mirror. And they ain't gonna do nothing but dip it. They probably sell it for $600 or $700. I'm probably gonna sell it for like $100. That's all, honey. Because I think the girl said last time she seen one, they had it for $500. And my zebra mirror back there, I bought that from rooms ago about 30 years ago. I mean, I ain't gonna get rid of the zebra mirror, but the 3-way mirror, I'm ready to get rid of that. I am. I had it long enough, honey. Long enough. Let me see where I left off at. Hey, Mike, he's a board. Mike Ward, how you doing? My auntie messing up your name, but I still love you, honey. Don't hold it against me. Call out to say good morning, auntie. Happy Thursday. I hope I ain't skipped nobody. Running my mouth. Got too much stuff on my mind. Too much stuff I want to say, but we're going to get through it. Good morning, Janice. Carletta say good morning, auntie. Happy Thursday. I kind of believe Yvonne was low-key coming for you. It sounds like a hater. Me and Yvonne ain't never had no problems. I don't think she was coming for me. Me and Yvonne always been all right. I don't share her videos. When Yvonne first hit the scene, I shared her videos, and she always thanks me, Miss Loretta. Me and her never had no problems. She was just trying to let people know. And I kept telling y'all that Tracy was coming for Loretta. But Tracy was trying to fake the funk like she don't come for me. And I tell y'all, it doesn't matter what content creator come out here and speak on Peach. She always get upset when I speak on her because it's a personal vendetta. And I think Yvonne was simply trying to get her point across. This beef is not about me. all this time, and I kept telling y'all, I said she's speaking on me, and that maybe she was speaking on Yvonne or something like that, because I don't know. But Yvonne just cleared it up, saying she clearly not speaking on me. She clearly speaking on Miss Loretta. Now, she won't say my name no more because she almost at 30,000. During that time when she came for me, I had more subscribers than her. So that's why she would get out here and say my name. You know, for people can run over there to her channel. I don't think Yvonne was coming for me at all. I think she came out here and she showed the truth. And I kept saying, I said, I don't think she really talking about Yvonne. She talking about Loretta. Because I'm the one who's out here with doing all the talking. It don't matter how many content creators talk about Peach. It's when Miss Loretta, Loretta Brown. My name is not Loretta Brown. My name is Loretta Brown. Loretta Brown. Not no Loretta Brown. It's not no Loretta Brown. It's Loretta Brown. Just like you say your name ain't Tisa. My name is Loretta Brown. Not no Loretta Brown. You know, she was coming for me, and she been coming for me all week. And see, this is the thing is, people saying, oh, she ain't saying nothing about you. Yes, she is. Everything she come out here, she'll say content creator. She talking about Loretta Brown. And this is the point that Yvonne was trying to get through. She talking about me. Yvonne knows she was talking about me. And I told y'all she was talking about me. But like I say, she don't want to say my name because she feel like she up there now. She up there. So she don't have no reason to send traffic my way. During that time, she wanted traffic her way, so that's why she spoke on me. And when I came back out here and spoke on her. See, that's the way these content creators do when they grow. Coletta, good morning, how you doing? I can't, you know, she spoke. She was just letting people know it was not me. It's Loretta. And everybody know it's Loretta who she talking about. And she just made her point across. It's, you know, and I asked her. I said, will you show the people? I said, Yvonne, will you show the people who she really talking about? And she did that. She knew she was talking about me. No, me and Yvonne ain't got no beef. We always got along with each other. You know, respect each other on this app. I don't have no beef with no content creator on here. Mature chick say good morning. Hey, mature chick. But you know, phony people, they mad because they speak the truth. But exactly. And she don't, you know, I came over here and spoke the truth. And y'all seen the video? Y'all seen how this woman got? Y'all seen how she got real aggressive when it came to some marching? Shout out to just Yvonne. Y'all seen that. And I did a video behind her on it. She got real aggressive when that name's a marcher. That woman go crazy. Y'all seen the video? Y'all seen Miss Loretta one line. Not one time. How she got all upset when I say Pete wanted to marry some March. But let me finish speaking to everybody and we'll get into this thing. Ain't nothing but a chicken wing. How you doing, Reba? Hey, Lady E, thank you for the hearts and the roses. I appreciate you. People don't like honesty. They rather hear a lie. Yeah, with her fake ass. That's why her own son over there called her fake. My voice say, Yvonne sound like she was trying to put all the beef on you and Tisa. Well, Yvonne was telling the truth. I felt like she was telling the truth because Yvonne seen that she come out here talking about this one, but Yvonne knew she was talking about Loretta Brown. And most of y'all who been following us knew she was talking about Loretta Brown. Slim say, Miss Low, brutally honest, but God-fearing, sweet, and love your content. Thank you. Y'all see how she showed up about Pete to me? Oh, he wasn't going to marry her because she felt like she had his first child. So March's daughter and Peach ain't even a year apart. Both of them were literally almost pregnant at the same time. That's why she would never like Samaj. Never. But who went on and had two more children with him, Samaj? Who was there when he died, Samaj and her children? Who they ran from the house? Tisa. Who children on the obituary first? Samaj, daughter, her brother, and her sister. Her name ain't nowhere on there. And Peach was his first child. Her name ain't nowhere on the obituary. Nowhere close. You never hold to bitterness and forgive the hater and keep on moving. Pettis, yes. Let me finish speaking. I don't want to miss nobody, and we can get into this thing. Let me go up. Respectful tone. Hey, Loretta, what's up? Tammy said, I can't wait. Sorry, Reba. Say it's cold. I think Sheila. It's cold outside. Warming up. Yeah, it is. Ways and AB clothing fashion. Kim Wu come over. Oh my goodness. I was going to say California, I believe they did not know. No, they didn't know about no fires. They just came. You know, that's just the power of God. Like say you should pin your cash app up instead of your YouTubes and take cut donations. Yeah, you know, she talking about the other one on here trying to make money, but I just show, I say, who have a cash app? My cash app don't be on by my name every day. I ain't never first started nothing like that. I ain't never posted my cash app. Most of the time people bless me. I don't even know they bless me because I have to check my cash app because I don't be looking for, you know, but if they bless me, they bless me. But for me to have my cash app floating around on my thing, I ain't never did that. Antoinette said, good morning, Auntie. I have the same picture. Yes, child, these pictures home interior. Yeah, they cost a lot of money now. Over 20-some years ago, I paid $100 for that one. Livy got that mirror. Oh, okay. They still sell those mirrors. Oh, my goodness. And I'm trying to speak to everybody before I start running my mouth. I'm holding faith with God, true prayer too more than gathered deers. Amen. Okay, that mirror. Okay, I think I don't spoke to everybody. I want to make sure I ain't miss nobody. Now I can start reading comments. My grandma has the same mirror, 8-inch closing fashion. How you doing? The long longitude, the wind, but it's still not happy. Got definitely. Wow, we call just for prayer until the May or June. All right, thank y'all. Sheila, I think I spoke to everybody. Ricky Ritz, put some respect on her name. Ooh, child, bye. I ain't finna argue with stupidness. Chad, how you doing? Samantha said, did he marry her? Hell no, he ain't married her. Yeah, let's get into this thing, y'all. Alvin, good morning. Everyone just left the gym. Hit my apple and vinegar with determined. Ooh, apple and vinegar, I throw it up everywhere. I can't drink it. Trying to take my Loretta advice and stay healthy. That's right. Stay healthy. You know, stay away from the sodas and do what you need to do. Hey, Queen of Cups, how you doing? It's 24 degrees here. Ooh, girl, y'all call Mary Dixon. Always be some people, always, you know, Janice, Queen of Cups. Cha-cha. Say good Lord. I had all the tea from day one. Jessie Bond seems to have respect for you. And yeah, she's crazy. Yvonne spilled the tea and she got it from you and you were her. Exactly. But you know, Yvonne ain't, you know, Yvonne just showed y'all. You know, Miss Loretta ain't nobody lying. This woman, this be not about me. It's a personal vandal. It's personal between me and Tisa. It costs us some margin. At the end of the day, that man slang all over Tampa. And he did not marry those women. Just be real. Exactly. But you ain't never, Samantha ain't never ate no food over Pete like that. Never. She always was the aggressive one, wanted to fight Samantha. And I always had Samantha back. Every time me and Samantha went to the club. Oh, Loretta, there she go. There she go, because Tracy was so fucking aggressive in the damn clubs and shit. And I say, Samantha, she ain't gonna fuck with you. And that's exactly what I used to tell her. I said, she fuck with you. I said, she gonna, leave him looking like a mommy. Because I wasn't finna fight her. You know, I used to sleep my blade in the club. I ain't gonna tell all that, chick, honey, I had mine here. They're talking about anything. And so Marsha was very scared of that woman. She was very scared of her. And to this day, Samarsha's still scared of her. She don't go nowhere close. Jessie Bond channel is the truth, and I love her content. Yes, I love Yvonne. Yvonne ain't tell no lie. And just like Yvonne did another one, when she said she don't go to bars. Told that lie just that fast. What did Yvonne show? She was at the goddamn bar. shaking her ass, dancing with women and every goddamn thing. See what I'm saying? People come on here and tell lies, and then they get caught in their lies, and then they want to get in their damn feelings. Miss Loretta came on and spoke on what the hell I wanted to speak on. Hey, Dolly, good morning. About Pete. When she been out here talking all this week, she ain't been talking that Stormy. She ain't been talking that live with Yvonne. She ain't been talking about nobody. The families, whoever do, she been coming directly for Loretta Brown. And that's what Yvonne wanted y'all to see. It's not about these other content creators. It's about when Loretta Brown opened up her mouth. When I open up my mouth, I upsets her. Because the simple fact that I mentioned Samaria, she's still hooked on that ish, and she's still hooked on a dead man. It's clearly the video up. She's still hooked on a dead man. Didn't give a D about her. Her and Samaria were down there pregnant at the same fucking time. Same goddamn time. And that's the only thing she could say. Peach was his first woman. Well, baby, when you look at it on paper, Peach wasn't nowhere on the goddamn obituary. Nowhere. Her daughter ain't name would never be on there. Her daughter's name was not on there. Her daughter's name was nowhere on there. And you out here trying to comfort somebody, and truly, they didn't even put your daughter's name on there. And that's why your daddy came out here and tried to drag her father. Now she missing the hell out of her father. And y'all see, even when Peach was a grown woman, she was still booting her ass over in front of people. And she was married. Hey, Darlene, and she was married. This woman always, and I know Pete probably ain't never stopped going with her neither. We all could see that. She wasn't going to let him go neither. She was still messing around with him, but he didn't want her like that. He wanted her because she helped him make money. And that's the truth. The whole Tampa, Florida know that shit. And she got mad because Miss Loretta came out here and talked about it. I came out here and talked about it. No, I don't know her. I don't know her. Never want to know her. Never want to befriend her. But I seen you move, and I watched you. I watched you in the bars. I watched how aggressive you are. That's why you said when you go out in Tampa, you don't know who the fuck watching you. Those clubs be so damn pipe, you don't know who know you and who don't. They probably know Miss Loretta. They the one gave me that name, Luxury Low. Hillsburg County named me, Luxury Low. She was very aggressive, and every time she seen Samaria had that small waist and that big behind, never had surgery. Samaria never did drugs. Samaria never sold drugs. But most of the women who was in Peak to Meet life, they sold drugs and they did fucking drugs, okay? And Samaria wasn't that girl. That's why when Pete seen me and Samaria at the club, he used to get so goddamn mad because he thinking that I could make a grown woman go out. Samaria was going out on her own, talking about where she at. Pete didn't even like seeing Samaria out in the streets. That man used to get so furious. God damn it, she don't need to be out. She don't need to be out because he knew that he had a trophy. A beautiful woman, still beautiful to this day. A bad bitch, if y'all want to call her. She's a baddie, and she in her 50s, and she's still a damn baddie. And this man was not going to let Samaria go. And Samaria was not going to let him go. I ain't trying to be funny, but Samaria ain't fooled with too many men. Pete was the love, they was the love of each other life. And when I came out here on this app and said that, if y'all go watch that video, y'all can see that woman with hysterical, like she was losing her damn mind because I said that. She showed the whole world that she was still in love with that man on this app. She came out here and tried to say, oh, don't know about no Samaritan and Pete. It was never no Samaritan and Pete. It was never no. It was Teresa and Pete. I ain't never heard of Teresa and Pete in my goddamn life. Okay? I knew he had Pumpkin. And Pumpkin looked like she don't have a nervous breakdown because the Pumpkin, I knew she was, you know, a lot of drugs and stuff will make your ass have a nervous breakdown. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never knew her and Pete. Never. Only thing I knew about her, she worked it for him. She worked it for him. I mean, I don't post a picture of Samantha and him on the Cadillac that she supposed to have bought. I don't post it plenty of times. There's Samantha and Pete on the damn Cadillac. That man was not going to let Samantha go. To the day he died, he held on to her and her 3 children. When he had his Facebook page, I ain't never hear him shout out Peach McIntyre on her birthday. Because she had such a nasty-ass disposition. Charge her daddy. You know, real nasty. But those other 3 children right there, everybody knew those were Pete's favorite. Out of all his kids. He got another woman that got 5 children from her. From him. 5 children from him. She wasn't on the obituary neither. Neither her 5 kids. But Samantha know the girl, her and the girl get along good. And you know, Samantha and children, they know that's their brothers and sisters over there. So she the one, you know, was in her feelings because she got pregnant from Pete first. Pete was going with Teresa and Samantha at the same time, but people didn't know about Teresa. I didn't know about her. I didn't know. And that's why she always wanted to fight Samantha when she sees Samantha in the club. That's why when me and Samantha went out together, when Samantha see that woman, she used to get scared. Loretta, there she go. Yeah, that's his song. There she go, Loretta. I said, girl, she ain't gonna fuck with you. She is not gonna fuck with you. And she didn't fuck with her neither. But Samantha did not like her. She said she don't like me and she be getting aggressive. I said, let her get aggressive. Let her get what the fuck she want to get. I said, she ain't gonna put her hands on you because she always ran with a little posse, with a little crew. And you know, people used to point me out too all the time. And she was very aggressive when she was in the club. She was. She was very aggressive. Every time I looked, she would fight somebody. They love to fight. She couldn't handle her damn alcohol, if you ask me. Because Samantha wasn't studying her. And then when me and Pete used to argue all the time because Pete used to say, why you got her out? And I used to tell her what the fuck, hey, Monica, whoever coming in, I come back and speak to y'all. Why you got her out? I said, what the fuck you mean I got her out? She's a grown-ass woman. Oh, you know, you got Samantha following you. And y'all, your little crew, y'all wild as hell. I said, let me tell you something. Samantha's a grown-ass woman. Samantha do what the fuck she want to do. Well, you need to take her home. I said, I ain't got to take her no goddamn well. She's a grown-ass woman. She wanted to come out, she can come. He couldn't stand to see Samantha out. That man used to get so mad at me because, big girl, I'm going to tell you, big girl. What he used to know. I'm telling you, big girl, this shit gonna have to stop, big girl. I say, ain't nothing gonna stop. Ain't nothing gonna stop. If she wanna go out, she can go out. And I tell y'all, by the time I can get Samantha home, and Samantha be going in the house, and sometimes I would just hang on the outside or whatever, running my mouth or doing something. I look up, I see Pete and me bamming at her fucking door. Bamming. Made sure she took her ass home from the club. Made sure she was there. That man used to be bamming. Even a couple times, he don't even have Pumpkin. They take him over there to Samantha's house 2 and 3 in the morning after the fucking club. That's how obsessed he was with Samantha. And I think that's why him and Pumpkin left him alone. Because they weren't going to stop messing with each other. If it weren't for Samantha's sisters, Samantha would have had about 10 children from Pete. They made her get her, because she loved it, that man. And he loved it her in a crazy ass way. He wasn't going to never depart from her. He wasn't going to never stop seeing her. Tisa knew that. She knew all of that. That's why right now, she pretends like her and Samarcha all right, but it's not. Y'all clearly seen the video. It ain't going to never be all right. Because she knew that that's who had his heart, was Samarcha. She knew that. Although she had Peach first, but she knew where Peach's heart was, and he was a hoe. And Samarcha kept a lot of his children. A lot of them. Samarcha don't kept Pete McIntyre children. And Peach come out here and call Samarcha stupid and dumb for loving her father. But look at her loving Wood. Look at her loving Wood. And the reason why Peach is stuck on Wood, because she knew when her mama got married and everything, her mama ain't never stopped going with her dad. Her mama still was creeping. And she said out her own mouth. Her mama will always cheat on her stepdad. Because Pete could hit that anytime. Pete was a handsome fucking man. He was out there hitting this one. He was out there not only Samarcha, I got another friend that got a child for him. He was out there just hitting them damn women. He was a gorgeous ass man. I'm the one who gave him that fucking name, Pete the damn meat, because his meat was already in somebody else. He was just and for her to want to language like it was just her and Pete, she gonna get mad. I know my story and she know hers. But don't come out here and tell me about what the fuck I don't know. No, I don't know you. I know of you. But don't come out here and try to make my story your fucking story, because we can't do that, honey. And we ain't finna do that. Just like I said, I only knew another woman that he was so crazy about, and that was Pumpkin. And just like on that video, you hear her say Pumpkin used to go with Pete too. She didn't look like that back there in the day. That's what I say, she must have had a nervous breakdown or something, all those robberies and stuff, probably because she was robbed. She used to get robbed so much. Because she used to be real flashy. Flashy with a lot of jewelry on all the time. Everybody knew she sold drugs. Everybody knew she was out there selling drugs and different stuff. You know, she lived in the projects too. She lived in the projects. And Tracy did too. So he was born with two women in the projects. Samarcha ain't never lived in the fucking projects. Never. Those children were never raised in the projects. They were always raised in nice apartment complexes, townhome, and then she bought her own home. She bought her own home, which she in it right now. That woman always had a personal vandella when it comes to Samarcha, and that's why she don't care who talk about Peach, who talk about Peach on this app. She don't want Miss Loretta saying shit, because she think I'm the one who gonna bring up her darkest secret, you know, going to the root people, trying to root a man and every damn thing else. And I know people out there who was in Riverview Terrace, it's friend of mine, and they used to be her fucking neighbor. They'll tell you. They told me every fucking thing. How she even tried to put roots on him and every goddamn thing. Now, come on now, Miss Loretta ain't finna get to the nitty gritty. Now, if you want me to get messy, I will get messy. How you went to the root people and everything trying to keep this man. That a man didn't even want you. Because if he wanted you, he would have never made 3 more with Samarcha. See, that oldest Samarcha sister and her ain't too many months apart. But she had hers first, and Samarcha had hers second. And Samarcha had 2 more for him. And she seen that she was not going to, hey, Buttercream, I'll come back and reach out, but she seen that she was not going to stop that relationship. Because Samarcha was in love with Pete. And Pete made a lot of babies. But one thing about it, Pete felt safe. He he would take his children over there to some marching house. Yeah. Just about every child that Pete got, they know Samacha. Because Samacha wasn't no hating-ass person. She would, all the Pete children know her. All of them. And they love Miss Samacha. They love her, even Scotty. You know, Samacha used to have him when he was a little boy. And when he first transitioned, that was hard on Pete. Pete had a hard time accepting him, but then at the end, he did accept his son. He accepted his son, but it was hard for him. Because he used to come and tell Samacha about it. And then he accepted him and he learned to love him. But they had battle. They were trying to put this boy in the mental hospital, everything. But he was just, you know, this is what he wanted to be. He wanted to be a woman. And to me, he's a beautiful woman. Beautiful transgender woman. And I think he made the right choice for himself. You know, that's what, and he very successful. But he don't claim her. No, don't claim her. Because the shit, what she tried to come out here and say about her daddy. She came out here and tried to low-rate her daddy while he was on his deathbed. Your daddy already died. But goddamn, don't get out here and try to low-rate him. I even came out here and spoke up for Pete. And when I spoke up for him, his sons came right behind me. They ain't leave me out here hanging. They came right behind me and they drug her ass for out here talking about their daddy. She was trying to make her other two sisters hurt because she knew her daddy was close to them. Very close. When they have birthdays, when he had his Facebook page, he'll shout them out for their birthdays. He ain't never shot her out. When he died, he left Samacha's oldest daughter in charge. She was in charge of her daddy, burying him, everything. She was in charge of the funeral. Her and her uncle not Peach, and Peach is firstborn. Know what I'm saying? She the firstborn, but it's just like she ain't the fucking firstborn. Because she couldn't do nothing. Her name ain't on the obituary. That's why she came out here and talked all that noise and tried to condemn her daddy and call her all kind of names. And I think that's another reason why she hate her mama. Because her mama never stood up for her and tried to help her fight. You know, my child is the firstborn and this and that and this and that. But your child was out here talking cash-ish about her father. Her father, because she was wanting to be rebellious, charged you. That's why she did it. And you ain't even try to stop her. I bet you I could have stopped mine. I would have said, don't be coming out there talking about your daddy. But, you know, she did. She did. But as soon as when he passed, she ran her ass over there. They wouldn't let her ass in that house, y'all. They would not let her in that house. She couldn't go nowhere. That's why she'll get out here and say, I was his firstborn. Y'all seen the videos? Miss Loretta ain't got to tell no lie about this woman. And all this week that she been talking about me. And you know, I'm not mad at Yvonne because shout out to Yvonne. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to her channel because she was simply trying to clear her name. Y'all know there's been beef between me and this woman since I came out here on this app and spoke. It wasn't her fucking business what I spoke on. She gonna come out here talking about, oh, she ain't never heard of a Pete and Samacha. You know that's a damn lie when that girl got 3 children from him. 3 fucking children from him. Well, the obituary spoke for me, baby. Because the obituary got her name and all 3 of the goddamn children name. The first when they started off. Your name ain't nowhere on that bitch. Your name ain't nowhere near that bitch. So why come out here and tell lies? If ain't nobody heard of Pete and Samacha, why her 3 children are first? Okay? Where is Pete? Where is Peach at? Peach ain't nowhere. Nowhere. They ain't even put her last name. They ain't even put her funny name. They ain't put her name. So that let you know that they ain't give a damn about you and Peach. They was done with both of y'all. Because if you were such a popular in his life, they would have had you on that obituary and say, oh, she was the love of his life. Oh, no, honey. They ain't have you on that obituary as no love of his life because you're not. They didn't even have your daughter name on there. And you out here defending a dead man like you ain't even fucking married. You talking about that was your love? And I'm glad Yvonne showed that video to everybody. This was your love. He loved you. He lived in you. He lived it with you. Man, the man's lived with when Pete lived it. He went some watching too also. But some watching wouldn't let his ass stay there long. She would put his ass out because she knew he was a hoe. But yet, you and Punky live right around the corner from each other. And what he did, he had you round one corner and had Punky round the other corner, but he still acknowledged you. Everybody knew him and Punky was a damn couple. I ain't never heard of you. I just heard you just had a baby from him, that you was her mother. I never heard that you and his name together. Y'all get my lights up? Come on now. 100, almost 200 people here, 79 likes. We ain't doing this, not today. I ain't never heard of you, sugar. Never. Only time I heard of you, when we was at the bar, and Samantha said that, Samantha said, there she go. That's the woman always wanted to fight me. Always wanted to fight me about Pete because she was simply mad that Samantha had a baby from Pete. Well, she didn't know the baby was going to keep going. Of course she did. Her and Samantha was pregnant at the same time. They sure was. And she was so glad she had Peach first. Because if she hadn't had Peach first, Samantha would have had a child called Peach. Yeah, Samantha would have had a child called Peach. And she was so happy she had the baby first. And right after she had hers, Samantha had hers. You know, don't get mad at Miss Loretta. I taught what the hell what I witnessed when I was there. He was a hoe. He hoed around with both all of y'all. Samantha ain't the only friend that got a baby from him. I got another girlfriend got a baby from him. Everybody got a baby from him. He was just that. He just spread his love around. You the only one caught up on this bullshit, and you supposed to be so happy you supposed to be a happy woman. Supposed to have a happy life with a man. You do. IRS tax forgiveness. You know, you supposed to be so happy. Why in the hell you worry about what Samantha and Pete had? That's been years ago. Why you even get mad? Why get some upset?
And we gonna keep on and continue on with this mess. But y'all do your girl a favor. It helps me out.
Okay, let me let y'all listen to some of this stuff.
Let's keep this party moving because we are a group of people that are looking for understanding tonight. And I started looking at her and I started.
Okay, this is where she's taking off for Stormy.
You know what, this lady.
Y'all know Stormy. Been speaking on Peach for a long time. This is the woman taking off for Stormy.
And I really started liking.
But her and Stormy ain't like that no more. Listen.
Before you just go to start putting post stuff up there. And I thank you for that. And I thank you for when you make videos about me and you talking about me. Because see, you know what? I sit back and I say, Stormy really pay attention. She really pay attention. And I got to give you your props on that because styling with Stormy, you sit back and you pay attention. And I really, really thank you for that right there. Okay. Now let me move on to my...
Now y'all see why Peach come out here and drag her mama? Do y'all see? How dare you? And you know Stormy and Peach history. Shout out to Stormy. I ain't got nothing against Stormy. But the truth is the truth. Now you know Stormy and Peach history, you know, they don't fault. You know, they don't, Peach don't try to take down the videos and stuff like that. They don't went through a lot. And Stormy always won. You know, she won. But for her to come out here and somebody making your child upset till she want to take down her videos, then you come out here and speak good on her. And say she telling the truth. Long as it was in her favor, she loved the Stormy. But when Stormy called her out on her bull by some foul stuff that she did, oh honey, then she came for Stormy. Because Stormy had called out some stuff. I think it might have been something about me, but I don't know. I think it was. And when Stormy called her out on her, oh, she didn't no longer support Stormy. But you shouldn't have supported Stormy from the get-go because that's your child. That's your child. And when it comes to our children, although our kids do wrong, but we ain't going to go against them. We going to pray for them. We ain't finna help nobody say, you know, your daughter already upset. She done took this woman to court, and then you go over there, and then you want to help support somebody. You know, y'all see why Peach confused? Do y'all see why she confused? No. Do y'all see why she confused? That's why she confused. VB say, Queen, I wouldn't care if I made my way to Attorney General. That's where he had made somebody know or to have him accountable. That man dead. She out here want to argue over a dead man. She want to come for somebody that didn't even put your daughter on the obituary. You want to brag on this man. I ain't bragging on no B. That the daddy don't die, and I don't care if he was the love of my life. I'm not going to brag on him, and my daughter ain't nowhere on the obituary. And talking about he was this and that to me. I'm not doing that. You know, it make me wonder, do she love Peach or do she just recognize Peach because Peach got a little, you know, thing going on this YouTube streets? Because evidently when Peach didn't have shit, she wasn't stunning her then. She wasn't stunning her then. But like I say, it's about Miss Loretta. It's about me because of some Marcia. She still got her hooks on. I don't know why she don't like that woman. She don't like that woman. Pete is gone. But she'll say, I ain't got nothing against some Marcia. Yes, you do. The proof is in the pudding. It doesn't matter what content creator come out here and talk about Pete. She don't want Loretta Brown to say shit. She don't want me to say shit because I help Pete. I try to give her advice. I try to give her how to take care of her children. How you supposed to fix your kids, you know, vegetables. Get your children in some type of activities. Stuff that her mama should have taught her. The stuff that I be trying to teach Peach McIntyre, she didn't have nobody to teach her that shit. That's why Peach seen her mama move here and there when they was coming up. They was always had to move here. They always had to move there. Now Peach is doing that same pattern. And I'm telling Peach, the best thing you can do for your children is make sure you get them in a secure place where you won't have to move. Let them be there till they get 18 years old. But when you with a mother, all your life, you look up, y'all had to move here, y'all had to move there, y'all stayed in the projects a long time, and after y'all got out the projects, she don't know nothing else. That's why she got to snap out that project mentality. She got it real deep. Peach don't know how to organize her children because they weren't organized. Just like Peach said, she was at this person's house, she was at that person's house, and the God heaven truth, she don't know Samantha kept her child. She don't know. Because she didn't have Peach like that, y'all. That's why. She gonna tell me Samantha ain't never kept her child. Yes, she did, sugar. Yes, she did. Samantha kept all the Pete the Meat children. All of them. And I bet you Peach would tell you Samantha kept her. She was here, she was there. I know Miss Carolyn kept Peach. Cause that was Pete the Meat Mama. And me and her were neighbors. I ain't know Miss Callan ain't never mentioned that woman's name. She ain't never tell me one time who was Pete's mother, and I never iced her. When I found out who Peach, when I met Samarcha, when me and Samarcha started hanging out to the club, Samarcha showed me this woman about 2 or 3 times, and a couple of our other girlfriends did. And she said, that's the woman who got a baby from Pete, and that's the woman who always wanna fight me. I said, why she wanna fight you? She used to try to tell me something about both phones was pregnant at the same time, and this and that, and she got a child from him. And during that time, Samarcha had made 3 children from Pete. When I met Samarcha had 3. The little boy was a baby. She had already had 3 children from Pete. And I guess Pete's mama, Tracy, was still running behind Pete. Pete had them hooked up with Punky then. Because when me and Samarcha became friends, he was with Punky. When I used to go to the zoo, I ain't seen no TC and Pete. I seen Pete and Punky. Dressed like Mr. and Mrs. T. I don't told y'all that shit. But like I say, this is personal. And this woman she'll say that she talking about content creators. No, she not. She talking about Miss Loretta. Me and her, we share different stories. I ain't never knew Pete was the love of her life. If I knew that, I would have said that. I knew about Punky. Definitely knew about her. And Punky don't even look like herself. When she was younger, she was a beautiful woman. A beautiful woman. I don't know, maybe the drugs, the alcohol take a toll of her. Back there in the day, a lot of people got strung out on drugs because a lot of people were around there doing powder. And some of those people, they still old and they still doing powder to this day. Either crack. People experimenting with their own drugs and they get caught up in it. I don't know. I can't say what happened to one of his. When I knew her, she was gorgeous. She was very attractive. She looked like my girlfriend. And they used to get her and my best friend, one of my best friends too. They used to get Punky and her mixed up together all the time because the way how they used to dress. They used to wear the little short dresses, the hot pants and the boots and stuff like that. That's how a lot of women dressed it in it's Stormy. Girl, Styling with Stormy. Shout out with Styling with Stormy. Everybody knows Styling with Stormy on this app. I know quite a few Styling with Stormy. She come out here and she been talking about her and Peach got the history on this app together. They got a long history, way longer than Miss Loretta's on. Styling with Storm is one of the longest content creators been talking about Peach. And they got a history. They got a history of taking each other, fighting each other on the app. When Peach used to try to strike her and stuff like that for using her videos, and Stormy would go and win and all that. Everybody knows Styling with Stormy. Most of y'all subscribe. Y'all ain't go subscribe to her. VB say, yeah, Queen, I don't care who made the way. Okay, let me read some of these comments. Stormy is an excellent content creator. I like her. Yeah, I like Stormy too. I think Stormy is fair. Me and Stormy ain't never had no problem. And Stormy don't agree with Miss Loretta. She have her own mind, and that's what I like about her. She ain't never just agree. And Miss Yvonne don't either. She don't agree with me. They have their own mind. They good content creators, but they ain't gonna sugarcoat shit. When they see some foul shit, they gonna let you know this ain't right. Peach didn't want to be on the obituary. She made that clear. She ain't have no damn choice. You think you gonna put somebody on the obituary that talk about their damn daddy and say all the horrible things that she said about him? She know damn well she wasn't finna be on no obituary. If she wasn't on there, they could have put her mama. They wasn't gonna put her neither. Hey, lovely flower, how you doing? How she came out here and low-rate her daddy. Now the day she trying to talk up for her daddy. Oh, my daddy always said this. My daddy always said that. Oh, she missing her daddy. If you ain't schizophrenic, what the hell it is? She ain't have no but requests. After she came out here and made those foul statements about him, her ass wasn't going to be on no obituary, nothing else. If she don't like the content that is given on here, don't come in the chat telling people. Who in the hell that was? I hope y'all got rid of that hoe. Who to talk about? I can talk about who the F I want to. This is my goddamn channel, okay? Tracy was doing too much at the funeral repast. Exactly. Elise say, but Peach talked so bad about that man, she said don't put her name on it. She wasn't going to be on there no fucking way. She was not going to be on there. Lolita say, yeah, she cooked green beans the other day. Mm-hmm. Sometimes she would have thought that was the wife. Yeah, how she acted, how Tracy acted, she acted like she got mad because I put Peach picture up as a thumbnail. And I can because this is my goddamn platform. I ain't the first content creator did that shit. I don't care if it was distasteful. We all got to lay like that one fucking day. One thing about Miss Loretta, I ain't scared of death. See, a lot of y'all on here, y'all fucking scared of death. Y'all talk all that shit, but you're scared to die. She's still jealous and mad. And yes, I believe Peach here and listen to you. Yeah, she's still, you know, her mammy's still jealous. Anytime I say Samantha name on this app, she crying because she always, you know, she go both ways. She always, because Samantha is a beautiful damn woman. Beautiful woman. Samantha could have had any man she wanted, but she was hooked on Pete to me. And you didn't think Miss Loretta ain't get mad about that shit? She used to make me mad. I say, girl, move on. All kind of nice men used to try to talk. Men's with money. Men's on their own business. Was so attracted to her, but she was so weak for him. She was in love with him. She said her daddy would come and get her and take her to other people all the time. All the time. You couldn't tell Roster that she wasn't the wife at the repast. Then she tried to act like it, honey. With that secondhand smoke all over people. Her and Peach's territory over me is, and that they don't want that. Exactly. And that's what Peach so territory over was. She get it from her mama. The BB Pussy Crew song had me laughing so hard. Yes, child. She still like that. Like I said, that woman wasn't talking about other content creators. Now she probably get mad at Yvonne now. Because Yvonne said, no, this is not about me. And Yvonne knew who it was about, and everybody else knew who it was about. They knew it was about Loretta Brown. Because when I opened up my mouth over here, but there's so many content creators talk about Peach right now, she couldn't battle none of them. Hey, Bruma. Hey, my girl, Miss Loretta Blessing. That's why I know when these other bitches be trying to come for me. I know they be the trolls, the maggot hoes. Like I say, get in line, ho. Out of all of them, I talk about Peach the less. Now I do. I damn sure do. But during the time of her daddy passing, yes, I had a lot to say. And Bella, your man house. Yes, I had a lot to say. And I can't help because the videos are still up and people can still make money off of them. That's not my business. You know, Cha said, yes, Jesse Brown was talking about Teresa attacking content creators. Yes, and I was one of them. She didn't call no name, but I knew this with you. No, she ain't going to call my name now because you know she almost at 30K. But when I was higher than her, you notice when she called my name, I had more subscribers than her. And that's why she got out here hollering Loretta Brown. Loretta Brown. Oh, she ain't gonna holler Loretta Brown now. Because she don't want that attraction to come over here to my page. You see what I'm saying? Hey, the power of love, good morning. Low Lil too, yeah, I love Storm. Yeah, I like Storm too. Me and Storm cool. I've been supporting Storm ever since she been over. I ain't got no, you know, me and Storm ain't never, you know, I respect her decision, whatever she make, and we move on. We don't have no beef. Cha-Cha said, Joe 5, she called that auntie name. Who called that my name? And I heard it. But Storm is my girl, straight fight, yes. Lady E said, I think it's easy to say you don't be included on the obituary when you know you won't be in the obituary. Thank you. And what child doesn't want to acknowledge when that's your father too? That's right. What she got to show her grandkids? Once they get, her kids when they get up. Pete the Meat was my daddy. Yes, he was. Well, why your name ain't on the obituary, mama? Mm-hmm. Grandma, ain't nobody name on there. Damn show lame. That's why she hollered she wasn't going to be on the obituary, because she had already got that memo that she was not finna be on the obituary. Okay? She was not going to be on there. And I'm out here bragging on a man about this and that and coming for a content creator, and here it is, they ain't even got my daughter on the obituary. You see how stupid that was? And Peach looked every bit of Pete to me. She looked like her daddy. All of his children resemble him. All of them. Dallas said, did you see part 2? The interview of the drunk pregnant chick, child. Those people was off the chain. Lovely Flowers say Tracy showed her true self. And I don't care what nobody say until she apologized for calling Peach names and making her in her back. See how she tried to get around that conversation? Now that's what she need to come and talk about. No, I don't think Peach lying. I don't think Pete, that good woman used to be so high and on all kind of different shit. Ain't nowhere in hell that she got out that tub and say, now get your ass in here and get this water. Hit this water. It's nice and clean because she wanted to be in the streets just that bad. Just like she got out here and her son confronted her by going to the bar. She stood up there and told y'all she ain't go to the bar. Y'all make sure y'all watch Yvonne. Where Yvonne showed y'all where she was. At the fucking bar, at the fucking casino, dancing with women and every fucking thing else. After she stood there in her house and said, I don't go to the bar no more. She lied. She contradicted herself just that quick. And then when somebody show you a person lying, they show you can't help but to believe Peach. Everything what Peach come out here and say about her mama is not all lies, and I don't told y'all that. Part 2. Cha-Cha say that's right. Tiffany say good morning. Tell all of them to go get a life and you leave you alone. The truth hurt. Exactly. It's hell of a content creator speaking on Roster and Peach. Yes, because you know something, because Roster being exposed. She been exposed and out here trying to hold it in down, telling lies left and right. You know, she lying for her people. She want the people to think that she's so sweet, she's so this and that. And then had a nerve, you know damn well if I would have went to lunch with that woman, me and her would have been fighting. Because the first thing she was going to ask me, where you know me from, and I would have told her I would know you from seeing you in the club. I don't know of you. I just know of you. I don't know you personally. I ain't never in my life wanted to meet Tracy. Never. But I seen how you perform and act in the fucking club, girl. That was fucking enough for me. That was enough. And just to have some marchers scared of your goddamn manly looking ass, that was enough. That girl, Samantha used to go, oh, Loretta, there she go. I say, she ain't gonna fuck with you. I mean that. She's not gonna fuck with you. Wow, I didn't know Jesse Bond was rolling like that. But jealous is a B. You came all the way up. You came all the way up off your content. Well, yeah. You want to say that? BB say wasn't no need to put that. It wasn't no need to put the mama. Dallas must open wide at your surgery. Alice 47, what make you think Auntie want that baby? Want that baby? Child, please. What the hell? Me and people's like classmates or something. I don't know. Me and Pete to meet. Child, Pete to meet what? I ain't want his ass. Shit, I had my own fine men. You don't heard me talk about him, Miami. Hell, what the hell? I had gangster bitches. Woo! I had bitches to go out there and get it for me if they had to rob a store. Woo! Ain't wasn't nobody attracted to Pete to meet like that. Nobody but just Samantha. That was Samantha, man. Let me tell you something about me and my girlfriend. We didn't fuck with each other, men. That's one thing we didn't do, and we still don't do it now. That's one thing. That's why we stayed friends for over 20-some years. That's why we still friends to this day. And I got a girlfriend that went with so many goddamn Negroes. And I ain't gonna call her name, but she knows she my baby. And when me and her used to go out, I said, girl, when they come in my face, let me know that you don't been with them. Because you know Tampa is big. And boy, every man used to come in my face. She used to hit me to my low, I don't have him. I said, okay, one more come in my face. Low, I don't have him. All right, it's I say, well, goddamn, girl, if it's anybody you ain't had. Oh, we started laughing. About, you told me to tell you, Lo. I said, yes. Nicole is speaking your truth. Greeting, Loretta. Hey, baby. I say, no, girl. I say, you don't have the whole goddamn Tampa. Damn. I may have to go to St. Pete. Yeah, honey. She don't, I don't have him, Lo. I say, thanks for telling me. When she said she don't have him, I give him the fuck up out of my face. That's why I had to have the biracial boys and shit. Because she don't have all the damn black men. Listen, then and find fault. I know they got one, yeah. But you know, people get mad about the truth on this damn app. Buttercream say, that's how my friends about each other back in the day. Yes, my friends were beautiful women. They had their little shapes, Sumatra and all of them. I mean, they wore their little outfits, the hot pants with the long boots on, man. When we walked in the club, honey, we was the show. And you know, and all of them were smaller than me. But I was the big pretty one, though. I always been the big pretty one. She say, when you on this internet, it's a fair game. Exactly. I mean, she can't stop me for talking about what the shit I know. And say she fixed them when you, and it say she fixed them when you pay for them. I want a fireman from Florida, honey. You probably can get one. Yeah, but you know, Pete to me, he was just a hoe. He made a lot of kids. And to this day, don't nobody really know how many kids Pete to me got. And anybody, but one thing about Sumatra, she ain't fight over him. And that's what he loved about her. Now, Pete's mama did. And she'll tell you she did. She ain't fight over him. She ain't go in the streets looking for him. And she ain't never claimed him. She ain't never claimed him. She just said that was her baby daddy. I had a friend like I was like, damn, have something for yourself. Yeah, she ain't never claimed Pete and say that's her man. I just say that's your man because you ain't gonna stop messing with him. That ain't my man. That's just my baby daddy. Cause I say, girl, if Pete come here tonight, he gonna hit that. I say, anybody gonna hit that with Pete? And I used to laugh. We used to laugh about it. A friend like that. Like a damn stable for somebody else. Yeah, she wasn't fool. I say Pete can hit that anytime. That's why me and her used to argue. Me and Sumatra used to argue about that damn man all the time. Because I used to get mad at her. I said, you so pretty. I mean, find you somebody. Find you somebody. Have a good man, and then she don't even like the man because she's so hooked up on Pete. And then Pete, every time Sumatra try to get in a relationship, Pete would bring his black ass over there. He don't care who he with. If he with you, if you his woman, you don't drove him to Sumatra house. Believe me. I had a friend like that, damn somebody else. Have a blessed day, field day, low. Okay, baby. Cha-cha, make that dough for sure, honey. Somehow some men here. Tiffany say, Auntie, you gotta feel sorry for Peach and her mom. They both are sad cases. Instead of helping, they lash out on people. Exactly. They try to put her short. She mad at Peach right now, but she trying to come out here and put her shortcomings on other content creators. You can't do that, honey. You can't do that. And then when she do that, her daughter come out here and drag her a little harder. Damn sure do. She learned the behavior from her mother. Of course she did. No, but I need to meet someone out there. You better tell your life. Honey, I'm going to tell you what the hell I don't know. I seen your ass clown in the bar so many damn times. I always want to fight some damn body. Girl, bye. I would want to know if I had a kid about a man like that. But she was just in love with him. And you know, Queen, I got one. You know, she just wanted him. She made all, and you know her sister made her get her tools tied. Cause she don't tell her how many children she would have had from Pete. Sometimes you gotta go visit folks down there looking cause some periods in life. And the way how her mama acted, you know she was exposed. She was exposed back, you know, content creator. What you do on this app, this shit follow you. I made sure I had a pile of kids, mine have kids, you know. But like I say, Pete loved his children. He loved those three. If I don't care if he didn't love, you know, a Starshade, the rapper. Samantha used to keep him. He'll tell you. Miss Samantha used to keep me when I was little. He would tell you right now. He even got a video over there on Facebook where he hollering talking about when Samantha had to go way up there to New York to get his ass and put him in the mental hospital because he was tripping so hard. He mad at Samantha for helping him go into that mental hospital. And that way he was trying to find himself. He went through a lot as a child. And I'm so happy he found what he good at, his dream. And I'm proud of Stasha, you know. And he acknowledged Samantha. He do. He love her. And he love all his sisters and brothers that she had from him. And they know each other. The only one they don't like is Peach. And Peach knows she missed that because, let me tell you something. Peach and Junior used to stay with Samantha. I don't told y'all that. She hates Samantha. Samantha, Teresa, she don't like Samantha. And Samantha will come out here on this app and tell you I lived it with Miss Samantha and my brothers and sister. She did. She did. She lived in the house with them. Oh, Teresa ain't gonna tell y'all that though, is she? Mm-hmm. She ain't gonna tell y'all that because she wants y'all to think when her daughter was down, she ain't need nobody but her. That's a damn lie. That girl went over there and stayed with Samantha. Peach did. That's their oldest sister. Until they stole the damn blue. That's how she got a chance to steal their damn blueprint. They gave Peach a job when she didn't have shit. And you know, like I say, I don't know why, but Samantha children, Pete is real close to her children. Ever since they was little, they had a bond. He was right there. They knew that was their daddy. Ever since they was little girls. When they used to see their daddy come up, they used to run, pick them up, hug them. He was in their life. He loved them. You know, it ain't like weeks go by that Pete didn't go see those children. He been saying the only way he didn't go see those children, he was locked up somewhere in jail. Other than that, as soon as he got out, he go and he know Samantha was the type of woman Pete can go to her house anytime. Because she had his 3 children. Had his 3 children. Most of these women in Texas is like Pete to me. Yeah. And Samantha did an interview on here. Teresa would lose her mind. She sure would, honey. She would. And I guess she got upset because me and Samantha went to the wake together. Sure did. And it was people there seen us showed up at the wakes together, but she, you know, Samantha didn't want to take no pictures. She didn't want to be in no pictures. But people see me with her. She said, no. She didn't even know I was that popular on the app. Because when she seen people start running up to me when I went to the wake, she was freaked out. She talking about Loretta. Oh, my God. Oh, Loretta. And you know, people want to take pictures with me and stuff at the wake and stuff. She talking about, oh, you got it like that. She said, I don't want no pictures. I don't want no pictures. She said, you got it like that, but you know, in one of my pictures you can't see her. You know, it's a glance. It's a glance of her with the little nice shape and stuff. And then when I went inside the wake, the little children. The little children started running up to me, oh, I love you. I say, what? The little children told me, hey, auntie. I say, y'all be watching me? Tell me, yeah, we watch you every day. I said, oh, my goodness. That's why I say I really got to clean up I got to clean up a lot of cussing on my app, because I do. Auntie, where you coming from early this morning with this red? I'm finna get ready to go to at home, because I'm telling you, my daughter's birthday tomorrow. And I want to start decorating that beautiful, oh, she got a beautiful wall in her house. I mean, I got a vision of it in my mind, and she let me do it. And try to do a wall for her birthday. You gotta see a man about a dog. Sure lives 3 or 4, 5 damn dogs. But yeah, ain't nobody got time. But you know, when people come out here and get exposed for their lives, I love to see people get exposed for their lives. I try to make like they so innocent and they ain't did a damn thing. Hey, P.S. Grand Rising, Miss Low, how you doing, honey? But you know, I'm just talking what the hell I know. And that's what she always tell me, that she don't know me. I don't know you. I don't fucking know you. Don't want to know you. You invited me out to lunch. At home, yeah. I do too. When it comes for your house and stuff, girl, they got some stuff in there you can hook up. And I think their prices be reasonable. Yeah, and I ain't trying to make nobody know, but I know what I seen. I seen an aggressive woman in the club. You know, it was quite alarming. Every time my girlfriend went out, she had to use me for her protection because people know I got a reputation. They know I don't play. All of us didn't play. We'll fight in a damn minute. I remember one of my girlfriends, a girl tried to hit her in the head with the ball about Gary Sheffield. We was at Rumors that night. We damn sure was. We used to be somewhere everywhere. I tell you, was a diva back. I sure was, honey. I was a big girl, but honey, I was one of those big. That's why they called me Luxury Low. I was known as Luxury Low, honey. That's right, because when you see me, it was like you were looking at a movie star. When I went out to the damn clubs, I used to wear my nice long dresses like I wear now. I used to wear my little tights, and you know, I had that little shape. I was a big girl, but I had it all in the right places, and all my girlfriends, they were just little petite women. And cause the big girls didn't like me. Woo, the big girls ain't like me. That's why my girlfriends, they were all small. Cause the big girls, I don't know why they used to get jealous of my ass. I don't know why I didn't have no fat girlfriends, but I don't know why I ain't got no fat girlfriends. Cause I'm fat myself. I want some fat girlfriends too. That's the Scorpio in us, yes, honey. And I said I want some fat girlfriends too. But the fat girls used to be wanting to fight me and stuff. They ain't like me. Tell me, I thought I was pretty. I ain't never thought I was pretty. I'm just a feminine person. If you watch me right now at the age of 65, you can still see my feminine. You know, the way how I hold my hand, how I do I'm very feminine, very. I was taught by aunties to keep a bottle just in case you go outside. Girl, bottles, everything. And one thing about a bar, when I used to see talking about Loretta, she try you, what you gonna do? You know she a man. What I was gonna do? Tell my if Tracy tried me in the bar. She said, what you gonna do, Loretta? I said, first of all, she ain't gonna try you. I said, girl, you know I can pick up tables and chairs. She just started laughing. I said, a chair is the best weapon for a hoe like that. Ooh, I see somebody, how you do it? I picked up that chair and I flipped that chair in my hand like that. She said, God damn, you ready? I say, don't fuck with me. I say, you see this chair right here? Let me tell y'all about a chair. A chair is the best weapon you could have. They want to search you for all that shit, make sure you ain't got nothing on you. I show her how to flip a chair. She see me throw that chair up in the air and bring it back down and catch it. She talking about, God damn, Loretta, you don't play. I say, honey, I'm trying to tell you. Run up here if they want to, taking a risk with your own life, because that chair was going to beat the hell out you. Auntie, that Scorpio, yes it is, girl. I thought I was talking to my auntie to keep that bottle just because, yeah, keep you a good old Michelob bottle beside you. Those the best kind. Because when they come at your ass, go right for that damn eye. Not one little guy, make that whole disabled immediately. When they come for you, special aggressive ones that look like men and stuff, that you think that you may have a hard time, you got to get them in the eye. You can't do nothing but get them in the eye. Because, honey, 9 out of 10, they strong as a man. Well, Billy, don't start no, won't be no. I ain't lying, Billy. Woo! But that very aggravated Billy. If they come for me, let me tell you something. I don't fight to win. I fight to determinate. And see, that's why you don't F with me. I'm not fighting to win, baby. I'm fighting to determinate your ass, okay? So leave me the hell alone. Just, burning the fires, just say God message been schemed like hell. I know. I ain't trying to fight to win. That's y'all. I win what? You gonna get determinated, baby. When I fight your ass, I'm not trying to win shit. I'm trying to destroy your ass, determinate your ass. A few videos of the fight. Yes, that's a good topic, honey. That's sad out there. Tiffany say Peach mama is a bully. You know she is. You could tell to look at Peach, and that's how she is. Peach is a bully too, but Peach can't fight like her mama. That's why Ashley told her to ass up. And she talking about she won. But girl, you the one still wearing Ashley in your damn face. So don't look like you won shit. Auntie was whooping ass in her days. I damn sure was and had that damn reputation. Because Auntie knew how to use a chair. I know how to use a chair right now. I'll throw that bitch in one hand and catch it with that hand. They told me, Auntie, what you doing? I said, this how you do. I be teasing with my nieces now. Sometimes I say, when you get in the bar, you ain't got no weapon. This how you do. How you throw that chair in one hand and catch it with the other one? I say, it's just the flex of your body. And then when the hoes come after you, you pick that chair up and you throw it in one hand and throw it in that hand. Then you take that chair and you wet their ass out with it. That bullies also can get their ass kicked as well. And she was known bully. She's a known bully. And she know that. She don't told y'all the story. Oh, honey, that's why Pete couldn't deal with her. Pete can't stand aggressive women. I mean, she used to get jealous of that man so bad. That man couldn't breathe, but she made him plenty of money. A bitch come messing with me, they'll eat that glass bottle. I get that eye. Take that Michelob bottle. Always keep you a nice body. When they come clean off the table and you feel some kind of high energy in the club. Because one night I was in the club and I told this hoe went to blow cigarette smoke in my face. Ooh, smoke just came in my face. I'm coughing. And you know, this my nephew. This his woman and her sister-in-law. You know, he don't invite him to the table. I said, ma'am, you blowed that cigarette smoke in my face. I say, please don't do that. Well, what the fuck you mean? What the fuck you mean? I say, ma'am, that's secondhand smoke. I was telling my nephew, I'd get up and go. I said, you don't blow that damn smoke in my face. And I said, because when I used to see people smoke, I used to get up anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to be around no secondhand smoke. I don't smoke. Oh, she got all ready cut and all this shit here. And she went talking, oh, bitch, who the fuck you think? I say, ma'am, I'm just telling you, you blowing the cigarette smoke in my face. And I ask you, don't do that. Oh, bitch, you know this cigarette smoke ain't gonna hurt you. That's what she said, y'all. That's what she said. But my nephew, he done order him a bunch of Budweisers over there. I said, yeah, and he had gave me one. You know this damn cigarette smoke ain't gonna hurt you. Bitch, you just think you better than people. Oh, this, I don't know why people always think I'm better than people, because I ain't never thought I was better than no goddamn body. I don't smoke, and I know I'm in the bar with smoking is allowed. So I try not to sit around people who smoke. You know what I'm saying? Because it is in the bar. You know, especially when you're in a ghetto bar any damn way in the hood. She went to talking that shit. And honey, I just eased that bottle on out the way. Oh, she got even more. This bitch went crazy. The next thing I knew, I had to pop that damn bottle. They told me, oh, hell. Oh, hell. Oh, hell. I said, come on, ho. Come on, ho. I say, because I'm going to rewrite you a whole life when I get through with you. You hear me? When you wake up every damn day, you going to wish you had never fucked with Loretta. I say, come on, come on, come on, come on. They had to put her ass out the goddamn bar because, see, hey, I was the queen. She had to go. They know who spent the dough for sure in that goddamn bar. Make sure bottles y'all using is cheap liquor. Cause I'll be pissed off if y'all don't with a Dom Julio. Shit, I don't care what you got, a Budweiser or a Michelob, all don't work, man. When I told y'all when they jumped on me out there in the goddamn project, did I tell y'all that? A lot of y'all ain't heard it before, but I'll tell it to you right now while I got a little time. That Scorpio, teacher is you fuck with her. When I first moved here, about 20-some years ago, yes, I thought fight was over for Miss Loretta. You know what I'm saying? I had done went out to the nightclub, and you know I'm out there in my front yard playing my mules. I think I was playing higher. Don't trust no, you know, don't trust no, don't trust no, you know, don't trust no ninja, no. I'm out there playing, you stupid hoe, how you figure you gonna F your brother and your sister, lie to ya, abuse ya, and everybody used to love when I be tipsy when I come on for the bar. Miss Lo be out there on the front porch singing Kaya. And you know, I just had a lot of people come over to the yard and they be loving that shit. Talking about Miss Lo out there getting down. I'm still drunk from that night. I told you. I just gonna avenge this girl. And you know, and I live right across the street from the project, but my apartment wasn't the projects. You know, it was the up apartments. And so I'm out there just having me a good time. Just don't trust none. You know how you feel, love. You can't trust who here. If you don't trust, you know, Kaya, that's my girl. Kaya, my girl, Tampa, Florida, y'all. Hey, I don't know why she moved to Atlanta, but Tampa, she's from Tampa, Florida. Oh, there it goes. It's back in. Tampa, Florida, y'all. So I'm out there, don't trust. And then here comes this woman. She had a husband, had went around and ate out everywhere. He tried to eat me, but I ain't want him. I ain't want that man. I had 3 girlfriends he already did. They coming back telling me, ooh, Loretta. I say, what? And then one of the women had started falling in love with him, and I told her about the other women. I told her about me too. I say, he ain't never touched me. I ain't want him. But I guess the word must have got out that I had went with him. I ain't never wanted him. After he went with all of them and ate out, you know, all at the club. She said she was in the club in the bathroom, and he came in the bar, and he did what he wanted to do to her. And you know, and she had already told me she was cheating on, you know, child. And she came and got aggressive with me. I said, what's going on? Oh, B, it's you. It's you, B. It's you, B. I said, woman, get up out my face now, gone. I said, let me go on in my house, because, you know, I'm already out here encountering, like, my night clothes that's still drunk from last night. Oh, it's you, B. It's you, B. I'm already on my damn. You know, I cannot stand for somebody to get up in my face. That way, no way in hell I would have made her for lunch. Now, when you get up in my face like this here, she got all the way up in my face like that and just do something to me. So I snatched her fucking glasses off. I said, bitch, get back. Because the glasses were down there on my nose. And then she swung at me and her went to tussling. I went to find that hoe. Then here come 2 more. 2 more, y'all. 2 more. Double team Miss Loretta. Took the chair, hit me in my head, knocked me on the ground, and I'm still trying to fight these bitches. No, it's two young girls, an older woman on her. I'm still trying to get these bitches off of me, but I'm still fighting, you know. I ain't none of my family home, and the so-called piece of ass man that I had, I got rid of his ass the same night. He ain't do a goddamn thing, but tell me. And then her husband tried to stop her and say, leave Miss Loretta alone. That woman took her leg and kicked that man in the fucking private. I said, oh no, it's time for walk. All of that beat me up. I'm still in my right mind. I'm still, you know, pulled one of my braids out my hair. I said, oh God damn it now. It's time for me to use my fucking skills. And I went and found me a goddamn, they thought I had it on me. I went to cutting like an imp. I picked up me an object, sharp as hell, and I went to working magic. Whoa, 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 whoa. I went to cutting that bitch up one like yesterday. She just seen blood running from her. Ow! 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 You know, a lot of people scatter their own blood. Then the two little hoes talking about, what's going on? Oh my God! Look at my mommy! Look at my auntie! Look at my mommy! Look at my auntie! I went over there and got her some more. I said, whoa, 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 whoa. I wrote my fucking name in her face. I said, don't you never. Then I dropped them, cut all up on the arms. I say, this is for you to remember me for the rest of your life. Don't you never double team me. Do you hear me? And I said, I ain't gonna fuck with y'all because I'm gonna go to jail for y'all. That's why I looked at the two children and I said, I ain't gonna fuck with y'all because I'm gonna go to jail for y'all. Oh my God, I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding. Now I called the police. But all the time y'all was beating my ass, ain't nobody called the police. Now I call the police because you bleeding like a fucking hog. Call the police. Oh, call the police. Call the police. Oh my God, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. That hoe left there looking like a mummy. She was wrapped up from here to arms. She wrapped up all in the face. I mean, she was wrapped up. That's what I'm saying. You can make you a weapon. No matter when people be jumping on you, double teaming you, and you out there in the yard, oh, you can find a weapon. Sometimes you have to cut your way off of people when they keep kicking you and hitting you, but once you go to hit them in the right spot, oh, they'll back up off you. Because like I say, the average person is scared of their own blood. And people get scared of their own blood. And she left there looking like a fucking woman. She showed did. And the police came. And I told the police what had happened. I said all three of them double teamed me. I was trying to get in my house. She wouldn't let me get in my house. They hit me with chairs. They pulled one of my braids out. They kicked me and they did everything they could do to me. He said, wow, they did all that to you? I said, yeah. And I said, I had to figure out a plan real quick. Because I wasn't going to let them send me to the hospital and abuse me. So, did you go in the house and you had a razor? I said, I ain't have shit. I sure did. And he said, what did you use? I said, my fingers. I used my fingernail. But that wasn't no fingernail cuts because that was too many cuts on that hoe. Oh, your fingernails did all that? I said, yeah, they can get sharp when they want to. Because these were deep wounds. And I, like I say, I wrote my name on that hoe. Every time she look in the mirror, do not mess with Loretta no more. I know better. Every time I see her, that's what she... Woo, that's what she left there with. And during that time, I had a candy store. And the police said, oh, you ain't going to jail. He said, I'm telling you right now, I said, she's so nasty. She got a nasty disposition. And he said, I don't blame you what you did to protect yourself. He said, all three of them jumped on you. I said, yes, they did. All three jumped on me. He said, wow, I can't believe it. And how did you survive that? Because she messed up out there. I say I had to go into survival mode. I say I had to go into survival mode. I say, officer, I didn't cut the children because I would have went to jail. He said, I'm so proud of you. That was very smart. Because if you had to cut the children, I wouldn't want to take you to jail, but we wouldn't have had no choice. But he said, but you had a right to defend yourself, and you not going no fucking where. Don't you worry about going to jail for this. We're going to explain this to the state attorney. This was self-defense. She was aggressive with you. All the neighbors say you was trying to go in your house and she attacked you. Say, we already got witness from all the neighbors and stuff. And don't you even worry about it, Miss Brown. That police was standing up there eating him some chips and drinking him a damn soda. And he said, and ain't nowhere in here. All these people out here love you. How can we take the candy lady to jail? So the police had left after they took the report, and stuff like that. And then about 15 minutes later, the police came knocking at my door. I'm going to tell you, here it go again, when children love you. When kids love you, they don't play. When you love kids in the neighborhood, and I learned this years ago, and I learned this from where I used to live. One thing about children, sometimes they don't get the love at home, And as we've been getting older and we show some love to these kids, that's what most of them just we want, some love. Honey, I went outside. The principal said, I need you to come outside. I said, why I got to go outside? He said, I want you to see something. He said, I want you to see something. These kids out here, they are upset. They want to know what don't happen to you. They want to fight people. They want to hurt people and say, we can't do nothing with them. That's all they were saying. We want to see Miss Loretta. We want to see Miss Loretta. Where's Miss Loretta? Miss Loretta be good to us. Miss Loretta know we still out her can the stove. She don't even care. We want to see Miss Loretta. I was like the principal. Have you ever seen that movie, The Principal? We want to see Miss Loretta. I said, what's going on? He said, come on, ma'am. He said, they love you out here. All those little children from the projects across the street, it was hundreds of little children out there in my yard. Teenagers. Miss Loretta, ooh, yay. I walk out the door, yay, clapping their hands. Miss Loretta, what happened to you? What happened to you? They had sticks and all kind of stuff. I'm talking about what? Miss Loretta, tell us. The police say, tell them you okay. Because she said, we can't do nothing with them. That's why we had to come back over here and show these kids that you okay. And when I came outside, child, I couldn't do nothing but cry. My heart broke. Oh my God, my children and my son and everybody came back home. I mean, those children made me cry. They tell me, who did that to you, Miss Loretta? We gonna F them up. We gonna F them up. I promise you, Miss Loretta love us. We be stealing out the stove. She don't even care. Miss Loretta, we know you ain't making no money. I said, I damn sure late because y'all keep damn stealing. But we love you for that, Miss Loretta. We love you. We got the can and stuff. We can go knock on Miss Loretta's door. We ain't got to even have no money. Miss Loretta gonna give us candy, pig feet, everything. I say, damn sure lives, but damn, y'all got to let me make some money now. And so, honey, I'm telling you, those kids, they just broke my heart. And they were saying, we want Loretta, we want Loretta. I felt like I was the principal. They were so upset. They said, why they jumped on you? You make everybody laugh in the neighborhood, you know. Miss Loretta just sit on her porch and drink her little liquor and just have a good time and dance all day and do whatever. And we enjoy that. And they just loved me. And then we come to the cabinet store and say, who would want to hurt you? Who would want to hurt you? So the girl who her and her sister, you know, her and her cousin, they tried to jump on me, honey. They ain't have no more friends. They ain't have no more friends. The people in the neighborhood would not have nothing to do with them. And then it wasn't her. Her sister had to fucking move. The landlord put her ass, said Loretta, don't come over here and try to take up for her. Because all the neighbors done came here and say, what happened to you? She got to fucking go this time. Because we done gave her so many chances. I knew she was going to come over here and try to talk to us because you don't want her sister to lose her place. No. She got to get out of there, Miss Loretta. She got to get out of there. And then her daughter, she was attacked by the kids in the neighborhood. They jumped on her and everything. And the cousin, she went running. I mean, it's just when people, kids and stuff, when they love you and they see that people don't harm you and you ain't did nothing to them. Nothing to them. And the thing about it, that girl, she left there messed up. And I didn't get a day in jail. The state didn't press no charges because they said it was self-defense. All because of a man. All because of a fucking man that I ain't never touched and he ain't never touched me. He went with all of the women in the neighborhood. They came and told me, 3 or 4 of them, of what this so nasty man done did to him. But I'm saying, when kids love you, and I done told so many stories, I think I done told y'all this story before. She left there looking like a mommy. She sure did. And after all that, what happened? After all that, what happened? And I'm going to tell you what type of person Miss Loretta is. And my girlfriend, the one who passed, me and her had just started being friends. She came there one day. I had to move in another apartment. Me and the one who, you know, double teamed me with her two, her daughter and her niece or whatever. She knocked on my door. And she wanted to apologize. she say it's too long. She say I fucked up. And when I look at her, I can see the scars. I seen the scars on the arm, seen the scars on the head. She say this is too long. She said this have brought a thing between the family members because her nephew wife was crazy about me, and you know they wasn't speaking to her. They wasn't inviting her to family gatherings because of stuff that she had yeah, you know. And she came and apologized to me. And she just started crying. She said, I know you don't want to forgive me. What I did to you, that was fucked up. I was fucked up, Loretta. She said, but I love my family. And my family ain't right since this happened. She said, my family ain't right since this happened because they feel like I owe you an apology. And I want to come and apologize to you for doing that to you. She said, I don't know that what I did, I hurted you. But I just want you to forgive me. And I did. I forgave her. You know, but I ain't never trusted no more. But I did forgive her. You know, I went ahead on, you know, and my girlfriend, one of my girlfriends, she was mad and stuff. She said, they double team you. I say, well, I ain't worried about that. You know, I ended up cutting her up. You know, and no, you don't forgive her, Loretta. You don't forgive a bitch like that. You know, that what my girlfriend said. You don't forgive bitches like that. You don't forgive bitches like that. They'll harm you again. Don't you forgive bitches like that. Yes, I did. I forgave her. I forgave her because I had to forgive her because I know God had forgave me for a lot of things that I don't did in life. If you don't forgive people, God always forgive us for what we do. And that was hard for me to forgive her because I never went through nothing like that. I never had to fight my way out of situation because people kept hitting me and beating me and knocking me, kicking me, stomping me. All the cut that I did to her ass, I still don't feel like that, you know, by me cutting her up. I felt some type of revenge, but I felt better. Maybe next person should try like that because I told her I'm from Tampa, motherfucking Florida. They cut bitches in Tampa. Y'all know Hillsborough County don't play. They cut bitches in Tampa everywhere but damn loose. That's why when you go to those clubs, they be airing your ass all the way down because they know Hillsborough County don't play. They cut your ass up in a minute. Find your ass somewhere stinking real fast in Hillsborough County. You put your hands on the wrong person there. They'll say, y'all need to get with it with this country ass time. You can't do no shit like that and think you're going to get away with doing somebody like that. People will harm you. Harm you. Real bad. And I forgave her. I did. I forgave her. And to this day, me and her is all right. But can I say that I have truly trust her? No, I can't. Because it's still there. You know, it's still there. You know, both of the girls are grown now. And they felt so bad as they turned into women. Because I knew how they felt bad. Because everywhere I go, when I be around them, they be catering to me. They be saying, Miss Loretta, do you need this? You need this, Miss Lo? You want me to help you with this? And they feel bad. They felt bad for a long time. And you know, they grown women right now, and they still cater to me. You know, sometimes kids make bad decisions. But we got to forgive them. You have to forgive people. So this the moral of my story. You know, no matter what people did to you, you have to forgive. And I feel like she can forgive me, and she can still wear my scars on her that I did to her. It's because the scars that she had did to me, they had healed. My hair had grown back. You know, and like I said, I was a tough one then. But ain't no way in hell I can take a beating like that now. Hell no, I probably won't even survive a beating like that. But my skills had healed. Well, her scars are still there. And I say, you know, she forgave me. So hell, I can forgive her. They wasn't saying, Peach was saying, Ashley stopped. That black eye got whooped. Yeah, she did. When it started big screen, it looked like hell to keep my ass together. But like I said, the looker was talking. Now I heard exactly. She thought I had went with her husband. I didn't go with your husband. Never would have disrespect you like that. Your husband used to come to my house every day. And I used to run his ass up out my house. And he used to tell me I was just teasing. You wasn't teasing because you went with all these other women. He wasn't shit, but they still married to this day. That just goes to show you, everybody don't get rid of a man who run around on them. And I was sitting in the bar talking to some chick behind me and pulled my hair. Fight start at the bar, dragged her outside. We fought 3 times back to back. Thank you God for fears and jumping. Mm-hmm. These were 2 young girls, but like I say, they became the neighborhood enemies, though. I mean, the one, she tried to kill herself. And I felt bad for her. Because all those children was on her ass. They was on their ass for them putting their hands on Miss Loretta. They was on their ass. And then that so-called man that I had living, I put that fucker out my house. I say, hell, my ex-husband wouldn't never let bitches jump on me. What the fuck you talking about? You gonna let 3 women jump on me and you ain't do shit, honey? I got rid of his ass. This is Word for God message on his rap. Please stay prayed up. What we can do with lose faith. Yeah, when you got those sorry man that want to take, I don't get with men can't help me. When I'm fighting, hell no. Auntie, the thing is, the Scorpio carry themselves very well, and people have the wrong impression of us, and they analyze that we think we more than anybody, but it's opposite. We down to earth. Yes. I don't know why people you say, oh, just look how she you think you better than me. I ain't never thought I was better than people. Sunshine say, even they don't even win 100 miles. Love Auntie's story. I still love Kaya. I still love Kaya too. Kaya, my girl. Don't trust no. You got your mama and your sister lied to you, and I still think Kaya is very, very underrated. She is, and that's a damn shame because you know Kaya out-rapped Trina. To me, Kaya out-rapped Trina. That's my opinion only. And why Trina won't do a thing with Kaya? Kaya been wanting to do a thing with Trina for the... Why Trina won't do it, y'all? See what I'm saying? Most people move to Atlanta for opportunity. Yeah, she did. And you know, Tampa boosts Kaya's career more than Tampa, Florida could. Now, right now, Tampa, Florida might care. But during those days, Tampa, Florida ain't have too much. When the rap scene, you either had to go down there to Miami... or either Jacksonville or somewhere, but Tampa wasn't it. Tampa probably it now. They still go hard, yes. Yes, Kaya, Shea Point, you know we know Kaya. Shout out to Kaya. Doctor her body institute, yes. Kaya still looking good, honey. She had that body done. Carla's funeral home has started. Go say goodbye to my father. Oh, okay. Sorry for your loss, baby. No music is better than older music. Kaya will roast you for no. Ooh, Cancer, that's Scorpio too. That's my Scorpio queen. I'll help you with that in a minute. Because you're going to need some help. How it looking? Yes, I love me some Kaya, girl. Yes, Kaya can roast. Hey, S.A., thank you for the roses, honey. Nina say low. Shirley say South Carolina is cold here. Yes, honey. Shirley, what part of South Carolina you in as well? Yes, auntie, it take you to another place. Her glasses were on your face, auntie. I can't stand for nobody to get in front of my face. That's why I know me. I don't argue with people. I don't argue. You be talking about love you, but I be figuring out how I'm gonna knock the shit out of you, and you gonna feel it. I can't. How people get up in people's face and argue with them. I never could do that, honey. I'm going to pass the first lick. And that's what you better need to be trying to pass the first, because I'm going to pass the first one on your ass. I'm not giving no one a chance, and I ain't never lost a fight or argument. Okay. Thank God I never been jumped. I was. I had to show them the Tampa, Florida way. Talking about Tampa, Florida don't cut her way out of that shit. You damn right. Tampa, Florida cut her way out of that and didn't go to jail now day. But you showed them you got to bring a crowd to try. I ain't know those little children love me so much over there. Yeah, because the projects were right across the street. And a lot of my money did come from the projects and the neighbors across the street. That's right, Auntie. Entertain you love, yes. Sunshine say luxury. Luxury low came out blazing like a bee. I'm telling you, when you fight people, it's all kind of weapons on the ground. What did you use? I say my fingernails. I picked up me a little piece of glass, honey, and I put that baby in between. Ooh, and I went to working. And people scatter their blood. When they be fighting you, and they go to bleeding, they don't know what the hell that'll happen. You might beat me, you might put me, but you will show I've been there. Exactly. And now this is stuff that she got to live with the rest of her life. Auntie, yes, don't fuck with me. No joke, honey. And I don't like hurting people, but when you constantly, you trying to hurt me, trying to take me out. Like I say, I don't fight to win, honey. I'm going to fight to destroy your ass. You better go somewhere talking about, if you want to win fight, go find somebody else to give you a win fight. Because you ain't going to get no win fight over here. And that's why I don't like fighting. I got that reputation. I started cutting when I was about 12. Woo! I remember when I cut my first victim. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I was 11 or 12 when I cut my first victim. That's what my baby sister now. They know I'm crazy. I beat everybody who helped it with them. My baby sister used to be so scared. I said, who messed with you? Who messed with you? That boy, he keep messing with me. I said, doggone, I went and put that fingernail file in my pocket. He dead now. I said, why you hit my sister? I told you to leave my sister. I used to fight for my family. See, I'm a family person. Don't mess with my blood. Don't mess with my blood. You mess with my blood, you don't did something. I don't like for nobody hurt my family. You don't hurt, especially my brothers and my sisters. Oh, hell no. And I knew how my sister, but my sister learned how to fight. And my goodness. Woo, child. When I used to go out to the clubs with her before she got saved, oh my God, I don't see my sister fight like a man. She knock them down like they ain't nothing, baby. And that's the first one I cut when I was little. And my mom used to tell me, Loretta, you too mean and hateful. You too mean. I get out of control. You don't hurt my family. She kept running home every day talking about what this boy done did to her. I said, God dog it now. I'm tired of you fighting my sister. Every time they look, my sister scared. Me and him started fighting. He ain't know I had that fingernail file in my pocket. We started fighting. He went to swinging. He couldn't handle me. I was tearing his ass up because I knew karate. They taught me karate. My brother Gooby did. Shout out to Gooby Goo. Gooby Goo stand up like that and say, woo, woo. Gooby Goo stand up like this and say, woo, woo. I got to tell y'all some stories about him. How he do that karate. Man, people be running. Woo, they don't know black people, but they don't know karate. They ain't gonna F with you. They gonna run. Woo! And man, he was fight. Boy, I messed around. I said, I'm sick of all this fight. I whipped out that blade and cut his eye. He went to hollering and screaming. Oh, she cut me. She cut me. And his oldest sister ran over there talking about, what you mean? You cut my brother. I said, get your hand off of me. I had the fingernail file in my hand like this, and I said, come on up here, I'll cut you too. Come on up here, I'll cut you too. They tell me, lady, you don't cut my brother. I say, come on up. And they said, I know that little girl ain't cutting nobody. Yes, she did. Look, she don't cut me. I say, and I hold the fingernail file up to all of them. I said, y'all come on up here, I'll cut you too. Come on up here. And I say, I'm going to tell you last time, leave my sister alone, and you better not put your hands on her no more. You better not, because next time I'm going to kill you. Oh, honey, he ain't never hit my sister again. And I went on home. I sure did. Boy, I'm telling you, but I try to be a clean fighter, but when it comes to double team, you can't do nothing but cut your way out of that situation when somebody want to double team you. Yes, auntie, my mama say anything can be a weapon. Anything. Anything. Like the chairs in the bar, they talking about, you better learn how to pick up you one of those damn chairs and use that issue as a weapon and start beating no H's. That's why I don't be worried about when fights, but who gonna hit me? As long as they got chairs and bottles in here, I'm good to go. They told that ass, yeah. They are scary in their own blood, get shocked. And yes, most humans are scared of their own blood. And I knew this. That's why I cut her ass. Ain't no problem in fighting and arguing. No, it's no rules. Because I'm the type of person, I don't fight to win. That's why I don't fight people. Auntie, did you and Teresa ever get into it? I don't even know how to get into it. Like I say, I seen her and bullet in the air. Bullet in the clubs. I ain't never hold a conversation with that damn woman. No. You thought I was gonna go to lunch with her and give her a chance? Oh no, sugar. I don't see her reaction. You know, I don't see her action, and I know her by looking at her in the clubs and stuff. And I knew, my girlfriend was scared of her because, Samantha ain't no fighter. She real feminine and stuff like that. She'll talk shit to you though, but she ain't no violent person. She's a sweet woman. Samantha, she don't even drink like that. She might have a cocktail or something like that. When she go out and vibe, Samantha's one of those. She's smart as hell. The girl is smart, got all kind of degrees. Very educated. She's very intelligent. And me and her used to get into it because she always had the book sense. And she always tried to tell me how to talk and do it. I would say, girl, please. She had the book sense, and y'all auntie had the damn street sense. So we were some gangster bitches when we went out. Everything in the books Watch could tell you. But how to live real life, she get that from Loretta. I show her how these gangs and stuff these people play in these damn streets. I'm licensed to carry my gun, and I'm not fighting these hoes anymore. That's right, Queen, because you run up your ass, you will get done. That's right, you got to. Fight more. Exactly. And I was a fighter coming up. I told y'all that. I'll tell y'all some more stories. I was a fighter. Shay Point say, no, I'm not going to bother you first when you cross me, race it, and how I live. Like I say, I was trying to get in my house. Anytime somebody stop you from getting in your house, here in the state of Florida, any means necessary. When you try to stop somebody for going in their house, honey, they can do what the hell they want to do to you. Here in the state of Florida, that's why they ain't pressing no charges on me. And I'll tell you, love you, because too many neighbors seen her when she tried to stop me for going in my house. I was at my front door. I ain't want to fight on her. Child, I still had on kind of like my nightgown and stuff. I was just out there clowning for a minute. I wasn't even planning on staying out there that long outside. They like for me to play kite out there in the morning times, and that was it. And I was still partying from last night, honey. And she came there and tried me like that. Queen, cuz say, period, here's saying here, boo, the days this fighting is over, and I hope a lot of ass in my days, and I'm just going to send you home. Exactly. I don't fight, but like I said, when I was young, I didn't fight to win, honey. I fight to destroy. You fight to win. You can't fight like that these days. They'll take your ass up out of here like it ain't nothing. I'm telling you. Shay Point say, now, Queen, your ass now. You talking because they not going to fight fair posse already, and we call the cliques. Exactly. That's only doing to the entertainment. Yeah, honey, Scorpio people don't play, but we is the good people, but we will hurt your ass. We evil. We will hurt your ass, but we take a lot. We take a lot. That's why I be saying these people ain't number mouth. They ain't never been in the battles that Miss Loretta done been in her life. I started fighting grown women when I was 11 and 12 years old for my oldest sister. Because my oldest sister had such a beautiful shape. Beautiful shape. And the women used to get jealous of her shape. Could you imagine women want to jump on you because you got a beautiful shape? They do. All kind of sick shit like this. Wasn't no surgeon naturally. Small waistline, wide hip. Every dress she put on, she looked good in it. And the men their boyfriends and stuff used to be trying to talk to my sister. And every time I looked, my sister had to fight somebody. Because she was pretty and had a beautiful shape. Honey, I fought my sister battles. And my sister was living to this day. She'll tell you, when Loretta started beating their asses when she was 11 and 12, those women left her alone. That's what they say, sugar can fight. They get grown to, oh, that go, where you fighting at? Where's Sugar at? Sugar don't play. Because that's what my brothers and sisters, people who close to me, they call me Sugar. That's my nickname, Sugar. But ain't nothing Sugar was about me. I was the meanest child my mama had. Lean on me. Free Mr. Clark. That's right. And my baby sister, she was always protected about me. When I went to school, I was most popular, no matter what I was doing. And they say, somebody don't mess with your sister. Loretta ain't met. Somebody don't mess with your brother. Loretta Brown. They still holler Loretta Brown. They still holler Loretta Brown to this day. I'm telling you, I don't know what it is about Loretta Brown. They still be hollering Loretta damn Brown. Loretta Brown, I wouldn't do that to your brother. I ain't pick at your brother. I wasn't messing with your sister, Loretta Brown. No, I wouldn't. They just want you to beat me up. I said, ooh, I love fighting when I was coming up. I love that energy. Like I say, my brother Gooby had done taught me karate too, girl. Ooh, I was ready. I mean, when I used to fight, I used to be kicking and throwing like a karate. I used to be spinning. Ooh, they used to look at that little girl go. Look at that little girl go. I used to be doing like that. I'd be kicking to the left, kicking to the right. Man, y'all should have seen me, and the grown people used to be laughing to me. Ooh, look, I beat two brothers at the same time. Both of them gonna confront me. I jumped and kicked one of them and kicked it. They tell me, look at that little girl beating y'all butt. They didn't know what the hell I was doing. I was doing karate. They were trying to swing on me, but they kept me. Ooh, until the grown man picked my little ass up, talking about, you don't put the ass. Come on, baby. I can't stand you to beat them up no more. I'm telling you, I was a fighter. Do you have problems in Moral Wayne boys for men? For the menace. Nigga say the words of my daddy, I'm too old to fight. Yeah, not no more. But when I was young, I was a fighting ass. I ain't mind having to do all. And I knew how to fight too. That's why I was so popular all the way from elementary to high school, because they knew that I had made a reputation for myself. Love all the real boogie woogies that ride with you, Auntie Loretta. I'm for one. But when I go my door, I stay ready. I am a glamour, okay, and I have a doctor's appointment. All right, baby, go take care of yourself. Woo, don't you know we're a glamour? Monica's auntie said, you telling the truth today? Yeah, child, I mean, I was a fighter. Forgive don't mean forget. That's right. And I forgave her. And you know, when people ask me to forgive them, I do forgive them. And that's what my girlfriend who passed, that's what's the only part she ain't really like about me, because she said, you're too damn forgiving. Damn. I don't be wanting to say, but she turned around, she got just like me. She started forgiving people too. Because, you know, just like her son was telling me last week when I called to check up on them, she said, my mama always talked about you, Loretta. Said one thing, Loretta be telling the truth. Loretta be right. When Loretta say something gonna happen, when Loretta say forgive people, she be right. I have to go ahead on and forgive them too. Fuck it. Women back in the days used to keep raising under their tongues. And weird girl, you don't see Foxy Brown. Foxy Brown had blades. Ooh, Foxy Brown. Y'all watch Foxy Brown. Foxy Brown had blaze head and the wigs and everything. Sunshine said, right, my auntie did. Shay Point said, the box cutter. Girl, I remember that, honey. I had me one I used to keep in Tennessee. But I ain't never had to pull mine out because you are known as a kicker twice and get that clip. Let me tell you something. When you don't have to kick number one person's ass. I'm going to tell you about being a fighter. You don't have to do number beat one ass. Once you beat that one ass, oh, you ain't got to worry about it. Because like that little boy in 6th grade, when I beat his ass, kept effing with me every day. Honey, I had friends from 6th grade all the way through high school. Because you know why? Because they remember that one ass whooping I put on him. Woo! And all from 6th grade all the way through high school, all my friends who were around me say Loretta Brown can fight. Ooh, don't mess with Loretta Brown. She can fight. She can fight. Y'all hear it if you want to. You ain't gonna win. That girl can fight. Shape One said, oh, it was the box cutter because I wonder how they didn't cut their tongue. Yeah, child. She was chasing after a man. Mm-hmm. Sure was. Shape One said, but I learned to hold them and fold them. Okay. Shape One said, I have a granddaughter crazy like me. God has changed me, but put it when it comes to my life and threats. Yeah. Yeah. Just keep up yourself up and think that you better. That's all. I don't think I'm better. Trina cannot rap. I like Kaya better. Because Trina knows she's gonna lose. That's why she won't do nothing with Kaya. Kaya been begging her for years. Exactly, Auntie 100. This chat behind family listen to Trina. Auntie, that's how I am. I'm not a bunch of talk. I don't like arguing. Good morning, I am bright. Okay. I don't like arguing. Especially if I'm getting in a controversy with you, I'm not finna argue with you. Miss Loretta was on it when it comes to the family. I told you I'm the family protector. They know that. All of them. Don't know karate, but I sure know what? Crazy. That's James Brown. Auntie say living in Detroit, you gotta know how to. I believe that about Detroit. I heard Detroit don't play. In Memphis, you better know how to, Jack, hold on, y'all. Yeah, but, yeah, Memphis, you better know how to fight. My auntie used to say, I will cut you too short to shit. And I'll cut your ass to the white meat, too. When they say that white meat, that's that white meat. You can't be no punk. No, not these days. You damn sure can't be no punk. Auntie Loretta, I had to come back from the shower, yes. No, Chuck's girls, me and my brother, was like Bruce Lee. Yes, my hands still fit on them. Telling on myself, I taught my children how to fight. Exactly, honey, you better. I pick up the pool stick, anything you can make a weapon out. Because like I say, I'm not a person who starts shit, but I damn sure was in it. My family got into a fight with Detroit years ago, and they said chairs and bottles were flying everywhere. Yeah, but these days they take the coward way out. They want to shoot you and all this shit. But like that, like a lot of people don't want no fight. They ain't finna fight you. They rather go ahead on. They know that you done came in their yard. You don't cross their boundaries, they gonna shoot the shit at you. Ain't no doubt. You don't never go to somebody's house and want to beat their ass. I wasn't that damn stupid. Pool stick in one hand, a cue ball in the other. Those pool table balls are, yeah, I heard it. Take one of those pool balls, they say, and put it in your hand and just beat the H out. I still carry it now. Ain't nothing wrong with that. There's a lot of people still carry their blade. Ain't no God too, and I ain't fighting nobody. I went for sugar the shit in a sack. I know that's right, Buttercream. Shape One say, when you see beautiful, you don't fight. She is beautiful. I can see why she has 3 beautiful children from Pete. Yeah, Samanta's not a fighter. She's a glamour girl. She natural beauty. She natural beauty. And you know, people, I know she hate when I say Samantha is natural beauty. Samantha look better than all Pete mothers. Samantha still look like when I met her. When I met her about 30-some years ago, Samantha still looked the same. Still pretty. Still got pretty white teeth. Still got that natural body. Shaped up beautifully. Everybody. I saw a video here, girl bust a bottle, lady car winner, and the lady got out the car and blasted her about 7 shots. Sure will. Listen to Lucille say, I'm one of those people don't want to see mad, but I will clear a room Y'all hear me? And I ain't no fighter. You know, I fighting and pulling people hair. Oh, hell no, honey. You pull my hair, you don't have no arms. True favor jealous as hell, yes. And you know, like I say, all the women that I don't know too many of his baby mamas, besides the one up there where I live up in Pasco County, that's where she thought I was from Dade City. I wasn't from Dade City because she know Pete got a child up there in Dade City too. That's my childhood friend. She still look good too. She still got her shape. She still attractive. Buttercream said my grandma used to say that went from sugar to Shay Point said, Auntie Loretta, I wish Pete was living. So he called us crazy ass people back in the day. Pete was like a brother to me. And he was at Tally Ho and he brought me the mic. Everyone was looking and I saw the very right. Okay, girl. Yeah, Pete like to have a good time. He just, you know, me and Pete, we always had our conflicts about Samaja. He, like Samaja want a grown woman. I used to cuss his ass out. Hey, Sharice, good morning, Auntie. I said, what the hell? Tell me, you bring her to the bar. She sit here and she get dry. I said, Samaja's a grown-ass woman. I don't bring her nowhere. She bring her damn self. She ride with me. Yes, a woman want to fight because of my shape. All because of my hips and thighs and cycle. And women be wanting to fight women every day about the way how they shaped up. And Samaja and my sister, my oldest sister, they were shaped up alike. They was born naturally built. You see women like that all the time. They have those small waistline and they have a wide ass. I mean, they be attractive women. Men be go crazy over natural beauty women. You know, a lot of times they got to buy it now, but these women didn't have to buy theirs because they were born like that. Auntie, I didn't know why they called Pete his name, and I kept the L.O. and we went to school together. Yeah, I'm the one who gave his ass that name. That's why I am Sunshine, because when I made turn into the hurricane, Velta, no one likes a hurricane that loves sunshine, okay? Woo! Child, I'm telling you. Sunshine say my folks from Florida call me Sunshine because of my bright complexion. Okay. Yo, Gooby Goo, he taught me karate. Woo! My brother Gooby used to have me out there every day. Loretta, stand like this. Stand like this. Stand like this. And honey, I went to throwing that ish too. Tell me, when you get in a fight, you throw that karate. I used to have to fight so many boys, though. That what really made me tough. Because I used to have to fight the boys out there. And then the grown people used to love to see me do the karate on the boys. Tell me, look at that, look, I was a wild little monkey child. I was kicking and swinging and trailing. And Google say, kick that way, kick them that way, get your hands that way. I was just doing something what my brother taught me. And when him and his twin brother used to try to double team me, I told their ass up. Most people that know me, they know my mouth is a double-barrel shotgun. But I do give God the glory. Yes, child, I was just fighting. I just didn't like for nobody messing with my sisters and my brothers. I'm not for giving either. Though, gotta work on that. Yeah. I mean, when she came to my house, you know, she came to my house, she found me. And I was shocked when she was at my door. I didn't know where to go grab a blade or what. Bitterness and bad energy always was better to move on, and forgiveness necessary. I felt like it was necessary because the family gatherings, they was cutting her out of everything. I mean, even her own sister wasn't even speaking to her because what she had did to me. Then she had the other sister had to move because what she had did to me, and I tried to save her. And the people in the rent office told me, no, you can't save her this time. She got to go. We already knew. We don't have neighbors come over here and complain. But what her sister, because they had already warned her about her sister being over there. And they told her if they heard one more complaint, something about what her sister did, because people used to tell her, why you let your sister come over here with that mess? Don't let her come to your house. This your house. And I forgive them, then I ignore them and walk right by you like we never met. Yeah, you can do that. Like I said, I never trust her, but you know, she came to a lot of my parties and stuff after that. Yes, ma'am, they say beat that bullet, then after they beat you, they want to be your friend. Friends for life. Friends for life. I had to learn to pray for my enemies and move on. Just like I told people, you beat one person that you ain't got to worry about the rest of them. And that's a true fight, because they ain't going to want to try you. Niggas say, well, you forgave the inheritance and the kingdom of God for giving us necessary. There's a lot of beauty in queens in the chat. Yes, cut you from a hole to the appetite. My grandma used to say that. Exactly. Yes, Dallas. I learned to do that. Of course, King can handle their business swagger, dear. Dallas say every year, look in the mirror, check your swag and your crown dearness. A lot of people out here, you know, this app make them be some bad bitches. They ain't never had no encounter with people. They run them out. Dallas, so they're in tickling queens over here. No one is higher than the other. The end are judged by God, dear. Yes, that's true. Sunshine, say in this service, nigga, you own the right path to be humble. Forgive Jesus, just turn and cheat as we walk, as we weep. Pete got around. Yes, he did get around. And anybody who want to keep dwelling on Pete, they crazy. They crazy. Especially when your child wasn't even on the obituary. Ain't no way in hell I'm coming out here bragging on shit. Woo, ain't no way. I ain't finna mention that damn man. My child wasn't on that obituary. You think I'm finna mention that man? Hell no. My family loves me very much. I'm a central figure as well, minister within my family. And sir, my mama taught me to be strong, and she was a Virgo. Okay, Sunshine said Jesus Christ gave his life so sure we can forgive and the end of the game, seeking forgiveness through him. Man, we all right to this day. You know, we all right, you know, thanks. But you know, I can't function negative. I chase my joy each and every day, look up. Because people know when they don't did shit to you, fucked up. Msqueenloretta, I love the stories you tell. It brings back memory. Yeah, we have to forgive and forget and move the hell on. Just like I tell people, I don't encounter shit in my real life. This is just a fucking app. And you think I be worried about these people? I ain't nobody gonna reach out and touch me, and I don't been reached out and touched. I don't been jumped before. They just look up. I've been fighting all my damn life. That was the last fight I was in, literally over 20-some years ago. And like I told the police, I was getting old. I ain't finna let nobody want to abuse me. The joy be on to you, dears. Sister Loretta. That be saying not Dallas. Okay. Right, don't even acknowledge people. Who the hell want to acknowledge people when your child wasn't even on the obituary? See, this is the kind of thing goes in Pete's head. She don't really have, and then she says she love her daughter. Like I told y'all, actions speak louder than words. Because ain't no way in hell I would come out here and brag on a fucking man. I don't care what we had together. I know I got a husband right now. I got a husband right now that truly fucking love me. And you think I'm a brag on a B who had 99 kids? And I'm his first baby mama. And he don't have 20 more behind that one from different women. And you think I'm going to come out here and brag on him that he loved me? You look stupid. He didn't love you, honey. He had his way with you. And that's a true fight. And I don't care who like it. He made 20-some more kids after Peach. And I think that's why Peach all fucked up too. He made 20-some more kids after her. And she wasn't even on the obituary. I wouldn't give a damn. I would have to put my fucking daughter first. Fuck that Negro. He had a bunch of motherfucking children and they ain't put my child on the obituary. Ain't no way you come out here. See, people, her mama don't know what love is. I told y'all that. That woman don't know what love is. Because when she came out here and say, Pete to me, he loved me, he lived with me. If you think that was fucking love, what he did to you, and you and Sumatra was pregnant at the same fucking time, Ain't no way. Even Peach see that your daddy didn't love you. You wasn't convenient in his life for him to be comfortable selling his fucking drugs. You see why Peach don't know how to love now? Because she never had ain't no way. He didn't love you, sugar. He ain't love you. He ain't almost love you. She was the first one he made. If he loved you, he would have married you. Then people marry all the time and don't love each other. But you and her was pregnant almost the same time. And then he still made 2 more with her. And he continued to be with her to the day they depart from each other. And he left her children in control over everything. Peach, you know her daddy didn't love you. I mean, it's really sad. She don't know the definition of love. She said that Pete the Meat loved her. He loved her. I don't see nowhere where Pete loved her. Pete didn't even love Samantha. If you ask me, but he loved his kids. He loved his children. And he had some deep feelings for Samantha because he would never let her move on with nobody. That's for real. That's for real. He definitely loved his children now. He definitely. But, you know, people got it confused. They don't understand love. Now, the man you married to now, that's the man who loved you. That's the man who nurtured you. That's the man who showed you what real love is about. So before you come out here and try to say that Pete the Meat loved you, maybe you should read. You wonder why your daughter act the way she act. Look at it. Look at it. You trying to claim a man that didn't love you. He didn't love you at all. After your child, that man would have made 20-some more children. And you was the first to be proud of because he lived it with me. But look, he went around the corner and seen parking. Both of y'all lived out there in River Terrace. He had her right around the corner. This not love, honey. It's sickness. You need to find the definition before you come out here and say this man loved you. He didn't love you. He had his way with you, honey. It's a big difference. That's why your daughter all confused. That's why she's sticking with a man who don't do nothing for her because she get it from her mama. And I was right again. Peach didn't have no love coming up. Because if she called that love, what Pete did to her, I don't know what love. Peach got to change and it started with her. Exactly. Peach didn't get love in that damn house. Hell no. Tracy looking stupid with all her daughter's name left out. Exactly. Ain't nowhere in hell I would brag on a man who all his other children left her name out. And she the oldest. That's not love, honey. I know a lady like that, her first husband died and she still goats on him. The other example, how Teresa put a man over her children. Exactly. And she been doing that to Peach all her life. She been talking about that man. She tell Peach, your daddy loved me. But Peach is a grown woman and she could see that man did not love you, okay? He did. Peach and Roscoe are the same. And I definitely don't give my daughter daddy credit for shit and he don't do it. And I don't even talk to him. I don't talk to my kid's father neither because I never give him credit. Never. I'm trying to see what love means. Teresa don't know what love is. That's why Peach don't know how to love. She think daddy love her because the way daddy didn't what her mama had, huh? Then she say he ain't go out there and he making 20 kids with her, not with nobody else? He didn't love himself either. No, he did. She cried up, but he loved his children. I know he loved those 3 because everywhere Samantha moved, he was right there. Samantha moved here. I said, who over there? Pete. Who in the house, Samantha? Pete. And when I moved over this way, and I said, I know this girl still with Pete. And I used to ask my girlfriends, they say, yep, she's still with Pete. She brought me out with the loved it. Yeah, loved it. trying to correct my English and look at yours all effed up over there. Lucille, that part said, you know, and then bragging on the man, talking about he loved me. He lived with me. He loved me. He lived with me. Oh, Tracy is so mentally doing all for a man, never wanted her. Not the one who got, not the one you hold hot on. He care about you, but you still, I can't say he loved you because he just wanted a damn citizen. That's right, Queen. Why keep a lie going? Dr. J said about children out to Peach, good gracious, but he loved me. He let you know, honey, if he loved you, he would marry you after he had Peach. He would say, this is the best piece I ever had. Whoa, that's the best piece I ever had. He went on and met Samarcha. You and Samarcha was married in the same fucking year, and he could never let Samarcha go. And that's what she hates. That's what she hates. She hates that shit. I'm telling you, thank you for the blessing, the members. Thank you, Tara. That man was notorious and Temple pie slanger. That's all he was. But I can say Samarcha didn't love him no more. Samarcha accepted him because he was his kid's father and because he was there for his children. But love him, Samarcha, when Pete left this, she cared a lot about him, but she was over him. She had been over him when I left, but she let him come because her kids loved their father. And Pete loved them. Every birthday he was shot. I mean, it ain't never no. If Samarcha would have moved to Texas, Pete would have found her. He wasn't gonna never let her go. I keep telling you, y'all, he was more obsessed with Samarcha than any of his baby mamas. That's why those 3 children are first on his obituary. Those 3 right there. Because not his brothers, everybody knew how he felt about Samarcha and those children. This is why Peach knows Wood don't love her. Sex is not love. It's not. It's not at all. Facts. Peach hit 20. Cherie said, watching it sad. Yes, it is. Hell, she started dating girls. Because Pete, that's how he ran the craze. A classy lady gal, remember? Brown 86, Cuba, Foot Ass, Demetria Harris. All right, congratulations, y'all. Thank you, Tara. Peach is twisted and serious strange. Look who raised her, though. Her mama don't even know what love is. He held Samarcha back. She could have done. Child, Samarcha used to meet all kind of guys. But the thing is, every time Samarcha get ready to move on, Pete always had an excuse to come to Samarcha's house. And the guys and Pete used to run the men's away. This is no lie. That girl couldn't go on with her life. Every time Samarcha be happy, Pete always would get his women. And Punky would tell you that. To go over there and see about Samarcha and those children. He used to say that he was going to go see about his children. He would make an excuse to get to Samarcha. When he felt like Samarcha was in another relationship, he would pop up, and he could because his children loved him. When he walked in the house, that's daddy. Daddy, 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 daddy. Those children ain't never go without seeing their daddy. Never. Never. They ain't never went back 2 weeks for not seeing their daddy unless their daddy was locked up or something. Their daddy be right there. And he don't call, he pops up. And when she try to move on with somebody else, he get jealous. And then, you know, he want to come spend the night with the children, and the children let their daddy stay in their room and stuff. They was daddy's children. They was. He wouldn't let her move on. Love is verbal action and expression. That girl tried to move on a bunch of times. I used to cuss his ass out. I said, let her move the fuck on. And by the time, like I say, I can get in my house good, and I've been on drop Samarcha off. Here come regular ass Pete. Headed down there to Samarcha house. No damn well she gonna let him in. Mm-hmm. She tried. I told her, I said, you can, girl, you can move on now. She just started laughing. Samarcha ain't gonna move on. She ain't that type of woman, y'all. Samarja is just, she's a loving person. She ain't gonna move on. You know, that was history, that was her life. And you know, and Pete, she just loved him. She just loved him and he loved her. I'm off today, but I am so in to cook some seafood pasta salad. Honey, and lemon pepper and wings and garlic knots for dinner tonight. Ooh, that sounds good, girl. Miss Lo gonna get her another soup from the Chinese place yesterday. My red soup. Queen you is cutting up. Sound good, sure do. That's a shame. She probably regret it. I know, but she's still an attractive woman. And you know, I hope God do send her somebody. She got her own home. She did good in life. She got a nice home. Yeah, she got a beautiful home over there in Bellman Heights. She did that, you know. She got her own home, and if I ain't mistaken, she going back to school. She working. She finna go back to school. She taking up another. Cause Samarja real smart. She's a very, very smart, book smart, very smart. So it ain't too late for her, cause she still look good now. Yeah, she still look good. She may be in her 50s, but Samarja don't look 50. She can go for 40, 30. She still look good. She still got a good life ahead of her. And maybe she will meet that man of her life, because she's very attractive. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. Everybody knows she attractive too. Yes, Auntie, the Chinese soup will help you. Yes, the red one. Yeah, she can still do, you know, she doing good in life. She's smart. She went back to school. She taking up something. I don't forgot what she taking up. She always go back to school and take up different stuff. Doesn't I eat with the sea salt and the spinach in mine? Oh, okay. Brown Sugar, how you doing? I'm just catching your live. Okay, girl, I love me some pasta. Yes, that's what I said. You know, I told her, I said, maybe you'll get a chance to move on now. Because she told me even when he got so sick and a few weeks before he died, she said a few weeks before he died, she came home and he had the truck parked in front of her yard. I always got to be near Samarja. I said, what? He said, she went out there to the truck and said, he said, I just wanted to be close by y'all. He said, is it okay if I sit out here for a minute? And she said, yeah, you can sit out here. And she said he sat out there for a long time. And she can tell he wasn't feeling good. And she asked him, was he okay? You know, Pete was leaving this earth, but he was still trying to fight. He was trying to fight. He was trying to be here. And say he drove that truck over there, and I guess he stayed there till he felt strong enough to drive it back home. And he drove it back home. And he said, that's what he said, he wanted to be near them. And then by a week or two later, he was gone. He was gone, and his daughter was there when he passed. And Teresa tried to take her ass over there, and they wouldn't let her in the house. They told her that Samarja and her children was there. And she had to turn back around. I told y'all seen the videos. She acted like she was the damn wife or something. Like it wasn't nobody better than her. But yeah, those was his babies. And Miss Loretta don't know nothing else. I knew those three was his babies. Many times I used to tell her how I felt about Pete and her. Me and her don't argue. Me and Samarja be arguing. When me and her argue, we have it. We ain't had an argument in years though. But when we was young, we used to have it, and I used to try to tell her about Pete and me, and she wouldn't have it. She wouldn't listen to me or nobody. She wouldn't listen to her sister. She wouldn't listen to her mama. She wasn't listening to nobody when it came to that man. You know, when it came to that man, that was her life. And now she got a good chance to have a good life. She can be in a relationship. She ain't got to worry about nobody trying to come interfere in it. Unless it's her children. That's why you need children from one person. Yeah, all of them got the same. All of them, her daddy. Sunshine Bad Needs Woman Minds, and she an old restaurant. Okay, Sunshine say my job is overworking me. Only one in my department do right. Wow. My body swole, and I ain't trying not to be stressed out. Don't stress yourself out, girl. Don't let a job stress you out. Teresa went live at his weight, shaking my head, cutting the food. Yeah, with that big cigar, burning people. He did, you know. Yeah, but just like I say, Yvonne and you know, she came out here and showed y'all. She wasn't talking about me. Woo! Yvonne say, I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna show y'all. And that's what you got to do to people on this damn app. You have to show them. You know, because if she would have came out and said, no, she was talking about Miss Loretta, oh, they wouldn't believe it. But when they seen it with their own eyes, and you know, she's probably talking about Stormy too, I'm quite sure. Because her and Stormy know had a disagreement over there now. And I'm quite sure it was some more, you know, added in there. But, you know, it was mainly about me. I know that. Teresa went live at this way. So, yeah. Dr. J say, sound like she was totally in love with Pete. Oh, she showed out when I mentioned Samantha. Y'all see, I'm so glad y'all seen the truth. I'm so glad y'all seen the truth. If y'all ain't seen nothing else. Miss Loretta showed ain't, I told y'all. It's a person in Vendetta when it comes to, because she don't like when I mention that lady name. Auntie said, smoking at the cigar, giving everybody, yeah, my videos out there too now. I ain't pulling mine up, but let's Yvonne or somebody go get them. I ain't pulling them up, but I'm quite sure somebody will. I'm quite sure somebody will, because they always be going and pulling up my shit. When she burned that man with that cigar, I mean, you know, action speak loud. I mean, ain't nobody gonna lie. Sunshine, respect the mindset can only accomplish one thing, and companies always do their best. Don't stress. That's right. Yeah, I know. Y'all, you know, and like I say, you know, Yvonne just wanted to clear her name. And I ain't mad at Yvonne, because I told her to make something like that to show, and she did it. And I enjoyed the videos. I shared them. He had a lot on his mind, Auntie. You start talking about your life decision and knowing the end is near and his time ran down. Yeah. He wasn't ready to go. No, old Pete the Meat was not ready to go. Auntie, a lot of your old videos been coming up in the algorithm. Yeah, you know, a lot of them, a whole lot of them. You know, people, me and people ain't got no beef no more. They still be coming up. But, you know, that's the way it is on this YouTube. You know, unless, you know, I ain't had time to go in there and clean my videos out and stuff. I just let them stay there. But I am going to be getting rid of a lot of stuff. Because Miss Loretta, don't believe it or not, I got over 3,000 videos on this app. Over 3,000. Since a couple years. Over 3,000. That's a lot of videos. And I haven't erased none of them. But, you know, I like watching myself from back then and there, and to see myself now, just to, I have grown so much. You know, I'm more comfortable with the app. I'm not all over the place. I'm completely different. I look different. So, I go back and see I have did better. I think I don't did better. You know, you can tell when I first started, and, you know, now I'm more trying to be more neutral and more understanding, and more trying to enjoy my content more and laugh about it, and try to take away the hate. You know, try to do the funny content, laughing and giggling, and, you know, and just move on. I'm out of here. Blessed, glorious day. Remember, call the name. So, okay, sugar. You know, and, you know, just like when I come for Peach, you know, a lot of people say, you know, I told y'all Peach be watching me. And now, as I see her mother, I hadn't even forgot about when I watched that video with Yvonne had pulled up last night. I said, oh my God, this is why Peach loved the way she loved. For her to come out here and say that Pete the Meat loved her, even Samantha knew better than that. Samantha would tell you, Pete don't love me, Loretta. He obsessed with me. He obsessed with me. He don't love me. That man is obsessed with me. And he was. And for her to come out here and say he loved me, do you really think this man loved you? Just like Yvonne was telling her, you couldn't get no child support from him. You couldn't get nothing for him. And you brag on because you had his first child. A first child was left off his obituary. Peach wants you to go bite with, Peach wants you to fight for her. She was out here tearing her dad. She should have came right along with Peach and say, your daddy ain't shit. You right, Peach? I'm agree with you. He dogged us the fuck out. He made a lot of babies. And that's what you should have did. But you got on here and praised this man, and he ain't never paid child support. So now y'all see why Peach dogged her mama out. One time, mama, can you have my bite? One time, mama, could you be there for me? One time. Then she went to Styling Storm. Oh, I love your videos. You be telling the truth. Knowing that Peach and Styling Storm, shout out to her, was going through all of this. They, you know, Peach trying to take down her videos, doxing her, trying to strike her, storming around here winning the strikes. One time, when you gonna have your daughter back? You never had her back on anything. That's why she low rates you. That's why she disrespect you the way she do. Now, wow, I feel so behind. Just found you in the summer. But I'm glad I found you at where you at now. I'm better. Everything is time for your good. And I have a new auntie better than the real ones. Thank you, sugar. Yes, and I'm getting better. And I had a lot of return subscribers. I did. I had 60% of return subscribers. Because they knew that a lot of things, what they said about Miss Lowe. Miss Lowe supposed to have been teaming up with this person. Miss Lowe ain't trying to team up with nobody. And ain't gonna team up with nobody. I'm Miss Auntie Baby Boogie Boogie. VB say Bike had to get food because Texas is about to get finna get messed up. Wow. Yeah, I heard it's something finna happen to us again. Show did, Sunshine. He seemed like a street. And a womanizer. Of course Pete was a womanizer. I just tell him all the time, you's a fucking I said, you got, both of my friends got babies from you. I used to cuss his ass out. That man was standing there and grinning at me. Tell my gone big girl, gone. Take some out your home. Take some out your home. God damn it, you always bring her to the bar. I say she grown. She grown. Oh, he had some little nasty ways about him now. Everybody know that. That's where Peach get it from. Maybe that's why he didn't work, because child support will have took all his paycheck. Well, in the state of Florida, after you make over 10 children, you ain't got to pay child support. Yes, Chase. That's why men go ahead on to make over 10. That's Florida. This is true. Here in the state of Florida, if you birth over 10 kids, you don't have to pay child support. You're supposed to get 8 inches of snow. Della say, was it funny? Sunshine, but she paying the child support, so I don't matter. VJ fights. A man that had changed my last name. Fights. A man that hasn't changed my last name can't tell me nothing. Exactly. And I ain't finna come out here and brag on a man like Pete the Meat when I know he ain't do too much for my child and all this. Because Pete said he ain't never did too much for her. She talk about some of his quotes that he used to say. I wonder why Pete hate and disrespect her mom. But one thing I know, he loved the Samantha children. One thing I know, Samantha children did not go without, not always had their back. Granny had their back. And when Miss Carol was living, Miss Carol had their back too. I watched Peach for a minute in her shorts and I can't hang. It's nuts. Exactly. I remember you when you started. And we love you. Thank you, sugar. And you know Auntie growing each and every day. But like I say, you know, I don't have time to come out here and be phony and fake with these damn people. Me either in the service. I can't watch as long. Woo, you was there for, cause yeah, but you know when she first started, Pete didn't want to claim her. Pete and her used to get into it. They used to have it out on Facebook. He said he would never call her his daughter, cause he didn't have a fucking girl, he had a fucking boy. And they used to bump head a lot. But as he seen that she started getting famous and stuff, he started stepping it. They used to go at it on Facebook a lot. Does that mean pay child support? But wait a minute, Pete say pay child support, and I thought Wood's daughter was grown. She is grown with grandchildren. He got another son. Wood got a son that he's still paying child support. I think he almost grown. I think him and Junior. I don't know who the oldest out of him and Junior. I really don't. Does say I'm the same way in life. I believe real deal, and you see what you get. The ABCs. Michael Jackson. Mm-hmm. Yes, we is almost to 21K. I hope we get there any day. Further than that, yeah, the platform and stuff, we are growing, and we gonna continue to grow. And you know, like I say, I don't address none of these videos. You know, whatever a person got to say about Miss Loretta, I don't care. Let them come out here and say what the hell they want to say, because I'm not addressing them. You know, I'm moving. I'm not going backwards with these people no more. I mean, let them say what I want to say. And when I want to come out here on my platform and give my version what I know. And like I say, Samarcha will always be my girl. And those, they will always be my God babies. I will always love them no matter what. But you know, one thing I'd say, Samarcha ain't sell drugs for Pete. Samarcha ain't never been on drugs. Samarcha was not that type of girl, and that's why Pete the Meat took a lot of his kids around her. And all his kids know Samarcha. Because he knew the women that he had out there in the streets, they was either dealing drugs, they was selling drugs. You know, they wasn't like Samarcha. That Samarcha was different from all of them. And that's why I say Pete wasn't gonna never let her go. Never. Because when he wanted to rest and he wanted to be comfortable with a good roof over his head, that he ain't have to go lay somewhere, that he got to worry about the police kicking in the door from selling drugs or hustling, or just get him a peace of mind. I just tell Samarcha that all the time. I say he come to you because he feel comfortable. He feels safe. She said, that's what it be, Loretta. I said, that's exactly what it be. And he just need to come to stay a day or two so he can feel that safeness. Because all other women and stuff, they was out there hustling. Ponky was hustling. She said out her own mouth. She was hustling. They was hustling with him. They was helping him make money. And a man likes somewhere where he can feel comfortable, especially if anybody who out there hustling in the streets, they like to have somewhere they can go and feel comfortable. You know, where they can have a good bite to eat, a good rest up and everything. But like I say, when I left here, and I used to come back, and I used to talk to, I said, Samarcha and Pete still messing around. They say, yep. Those children growed up with their daddy. That's why they were so attached to him. That's all they remember him. They don't remember no other man. But I feel sorry sometimes. I can't feel sorry for Peach, but now I know when y'all watch her mother, y'all see why Peach got the way she got. That's all I can say. Y'all can have what kind of pity y'all want to have on her, but we seeing a different. And I hope sometimes it take old stuff to bring people back to the life, because a lot of y'all are new on this platform and a lot of y'all have not seen everything. So, you know, like I say, shout out to Yvonne for bringing it up, letting people shed some light on what the situation, because I know a lot of people probably shocked when they see even both of those videos, even the one about me, Styling Storm, even the one about Loretta. And I know most of y'all, it's the shockest one when it comes to Styling Storm. And I know a lot of y'all probably say, damn, really? Really? And it could be just, you know, when Peach tell her stories and say, everything that I get, my mama wanted, you can't help but to believe her. Because it seemed like she would say, damn, mama, could you have my bike one time? Could you have my bike? And I know our children don't do right all the time. They don't. But God damn it, I'm not turning my back on them. I'm not turning my back on my son. I don't give a damn what they say. They came out here on this app and say my son, y'all know I ain't turning my back on my son. I ain't gonna never say nobody right when it comes to my damn children. That no. Ain't no real mother gonna do some shit like that. Ain't you saying something negative about my child, you ain't never fucking right. Okay? If it's right or wrong. How do you think that make a child feel? And you supposed to be their mother. You supposed to be their mother. Just like your man. How you think he gonna feel you supposed to love him because he go out there and do some fucked up shit and you on this app talking about he out here fucking this one and fucking that one. One time he might want you to have his bang. One time he might want to say, you know, my husband, I think that's why I keep on wood together, because she said her husband will fuck up, but she still love her husband. But see, her mother didn't say that about her. She said Stormy be right about a lot of things. But she could have put it like this. Stormy, you may be right about a lot of things that you say about my daughter, but let me tell you something, Storm, that's still my fucking daughter. Okay? So take it easy on her. But she didn't do that. She did not fucking do that. The average mother would have did that. They would have told, you know, but she came for Msqueenloretta hard. But see, y'all ain't seen that video though. But I'm quite sure somebody gonna. She told me to keep her daughter's name out my mouth. And I'm the one who say the less about her. The less. Out of these content creators, the less. I would say I'm the less one who talk about her. I am. That's why you know it's a person of bandana. It ain't got nothing to do with me saying shit about Peach. She don't give a fuck about Peach a damn self. It got something to do about everything when I said about Sumatra and Peach. Because if it had been something about Peach, she wouldn't be around here bragging on Styling. Talking about, yeah, you telling the truth, Styling. Some of the things you be saying about my daughter is true. What the fuck? You can't even have your own daughter back. You so fucking phony. Really, girl? Ain't nobody finna. I don't give a damn what my children doing. The average mother, they don't give a damn what their child done did. They ain't gonna want you to say nothing about their damn children. That's why people fall out all the time on this fighting people, because they don't want nobody to say nothing about their child. And then, how you imagine your daughter feel over there? You ain't never thought about how the fuck she feel, do you? See, people come out here and do stuff and realize that they so into this app till they just want to be a part of this app till they will say, it's okay. It's okay. Family is different when it comes to this app. Family. A lot of people have walked away because they didn't want nobody fucking with their family on this app. And I don't blame them. Because that's family. Do you get it? This app is not worth family. It's not. It's not worth it. And that's why I can see sometimes she feel all alone. Probably payback. Yes, his son is 20. I get child support. Ooh, support for 29. They get child support that long? That's a bad bad. Yourself is watching her something that's way off. So why Wood won't leave? She paying child support. Wood ain't finna leave nowhere, child. Confusion, possibly. Wood ain't going nowhere. I think Wood, he was a handsome when he was a young man. He was handsome. I wasn't attracted to him. I don't want none that my girlfriend, and I don't want nobody who my girlfriend, and people's friends. She trying to like, Sumatra knew, one thing I can say about my girl Sumatra, she knew him. She knew him better than Teresa did. She knew he was an OH. She knew him. I mean, he was dead. Ah, goodness. And you the first one that had a baby for him, and look, he got about 25 or 30 more damn children. I imagine I would feel some type of way, y'all. And so, you know, and then this girl named Samarcha, her baby was born a few months later after your baby. I imagine I would probably feel that way about Samarcha too. I don't know. And say, you're not crazy. I felt watching a few of her shorts. Men go where they have peace, but I have him packing his bag in the Tampa community. Said she just loved him, y'all. She loved him. I don't follow for that. But now she's free. I could be with a man with a children. But you know something? One thing I can say about Samarcha, she's a sweetheart. Because the woman who got 5 children from him, 5. And she were out here worried about Samarcha. The girl who got, I think her name Yvette, I'm not for sure, I don't want to say her real name anyway. She got 5. Did you think her 5 children was on the obituary? And her and Samarcha is friends. They friends. That's what I'm saying. Samarcha ain't no hateful ass person. She got a kind heart. She got a very kind heart. And her and her sister, and I don't know why they wouldn't put those 5 on there. And Samarcha, I said, well, why they didn't put those 5? She said, I don't know, Loretta. They just didn't want those 5 on there neither. But Samarcha and the girl get along good. Samarcha children know their brothers and sisters. They know all of them. Yeah, they get along with everybody except Peach. They don't do Peach because Peach stole their blueprint. Peach stole their fucking blueprint when she was over there living with Samarcha. Yeah, after they gave Samarcha a job. Their sister, their oldest sister, they gave her a fucking job and she stole their blueprint. I don't told y'all that story. A thief. Then came out here on this app and fucking bragged though. They tell my bitch don't leave your blueprint down. It sounds like this is a true love and peace of mind. Yes, child. The man came arrest. Where's her husband for Bahamas? And she was right when y'all seen that video? When she came from Miss Loretta, her husband was back there in the bed. In the bed. Like she wasn't even married. If I'm married to a good fucking man that I love, do you think Miss Loretta gonna come on this platform and brag on somebody who got that many damn children? Do y'all think I'm that gullible? When I know my man, my husband is in the bed. Anything I would have told you, Loretta Brown, that what me and Pete the Meat had was years ago. He made all these damn children, but my husband is in my life right back there in the bed, Loretta Brown. She got out here and said, hello, he lived it, he lived it with me, he loved me, he loved me. Woo! Y'all go see the video yourself. That's all I gotta say. Go see it yourself. He loved me, he lived it. Girl, you got your good man back there in the bed. Fuck him. Mental health matter, generation strongholds don't need to be broke. Yes, it needs to be broke, girl. Very so. Queen, I'm telling you, this you can't make this stuff up on this app. He lived it with me. She sounded like a little schoolgirl. He lived it with me for what? 2-3 weeks? Cause Parker was around the corner, both of y'all in River Terrace. Huh? Really? It's sad. She went to him too. She went with him too. Then Pumpkin, she went with him too. She went with... Oh my Lord. Every time I watch that video, I say, now, people trying to come for high low Loretta talk. Girl, bye. She went with him too. Then Pumpkin, she went with him too. Oh my goodness. Get over. Woo! I'm telling telling you. She went with him there. Oh my God. I said, I know this woman ain't trying to come for the way I talk. Whoo, she teamed up on this app. I'm telling you, that's facts, auntie. I checked my daughter on wrongdoing, privately, not publicly. I know that's right. Poor little Peach ain't got nobody. We gonna love you, Peach. We gonna tell you your good and your wrong. And Miss Lo gonna show you how to truly love. Poor baby ain't never had a role model to teach her how to love. That's why she's so attached to me. Rosta needs to start throwing rocks and hiding her hands when it comes to Peach. Exactly. You know you did wrong by that girl in every damn way. Whoa, she put it out there, so let it fall where it may. They're all open for conversation. Exactly. Suzanne said with the name like Pete to me, and I gave him that goddamn name. When I started calling him that, Samantha used to laugh. She said, what is around? I say, Pete to me. Oh, boy, she got so tickled. She got so tickled when I gave him that damn name. I say, Pete the goddamn me. Woo, getting all of them underneath the damn sheet. I can't understand why he had so many children. Girl, that thing must have been good because he was a handsome man. That meat was vicious and Suzanne, yes it was. Pete the meat. Oh, T-Baby say, hey, T-Baby, how you doing, sugar? I think he will eventually. VV Gemini say that meat must have been a leg queen. The scare those. Oh, child. VV, me too, stay away. Yo, people ain't ready to leave with this earth though, honey, but you know, sometimes your sins have a way of catching up with you. Good Pete to me is a normal toxic. Yes, he was, honey. I don't like how Trina rap. I like Kaya very better than Trina. I don't know how Trina get all the credit, and Kaya don't get credit. Kaya still sounds the same. Kaya's still rapping her ass off. Shout out to the queen. Don't trust no true queen. Just not an animal company. I don't know what Pete to me had. That's why I gave him that name. He had to be doing something else to those women other than slanging Peter. And he showed them that mouth did. Yeah, he had that gap in his mouth. Woo, baby. You know it was. You know it was that good. You know what they call it? The good. He had that good, girl. He had to. No fake friends say the same thing. Every 9 months cry. Hate mama. Ooh, telling the truth. Hate mama. Would she? Ooh, tell it like it is, baby. And the babies keep coming and having it like 1970. 10 kids, they can't afford to leave each other. They can't. I would agree with you 100%, fake friends, when it comes to Wood and Peach. Hell, no, they can't never leave each other. You hear me? They ain't gonna never leave. Those two right there, to them do their part. Woo, I can't even picture them leaving each other. I promise you I can't. Yes, that disrespectful. Ain't nobody having all those kids nowadays. No, they not. Pete the meat will bring that. So learn how you want it, medium rare or well. And you imagine when he got sick, he probably was hitting the lips. They were still crazy about it. She was sucking that cigar like it was pea honey. Yeah, that's where she get it from. That's why I post that for my thorn there. He the one that you smoke, both of them, you smoke those cigars, but big old stank ass cigar. Ain't no way I would deal on a deadbeat. I got a good ass husband. Fuck Pete. God don't send me a good husband. Fuck Pete. Hell, Pete ain't shit to me, Loretta Brown. What the fuck you talking about? I got my husband over here. Fuck Pete. And fuck anybody who want him. That's what she should have told me. But she got here talking about he lived it with me, and he loved me. Woo! Girl. But you married to a good man. You know that man didn't deserve that. Not no good man. Stay in the child place. Sunshine said, Queen is very disrespectful to her husband. Her husband letting her do that. He don't care, honey. He got his citizen, I reckon. Fights no face friend. There's liability to anybody else. They make kids in an adventure. They sure have, honey. They made for each other. I don't want those two to never. Keep on just making your content. That wood ain't going nowhere. No, she do the same thing every month. No fake friends. Okay. You ain't never lied. She got just as many kids as her father. Ain't she the father? That's who she take out there. I say she take out there her daddy. She him all over again. But she just a girl. She need content. We tired of the same old shit every 36 months. Because I don't know, now son so far got many as him. And it might be because, you know, he got so many, I can't say. No fake friend, crying dance, baby would cheat, baby. More babies like in the 70s. Babies keep coming. He had that gap. Oh, my God. He was an eater. Yes, he was. Kaya with rest. Rosa MF too. That the gag and gag order. Yeah, Kaya ain't nothing to play with, honey. She said her father with all them kids can't afford to lead child support with $1 billion. No, they knew where to go to get taken care of. They went right to that restaurant. Those children got taken care of that restaurant. They ain't go without nothing. That man ate plenty of roast beef. Yes, he did. I took some watches to that restaurant all the time. And the other girl said she used to take her girlfriend there too to get money. Yeah, granted. And not them. You know, because that was not restaurant. Woo, that was not when he did his fair times. You know, Granny had all the money. Keisha say disability checks and kids. Yes, child. Yeah, Sue say, stop it, Loretta. Y'all forget my butt off of here, y'all. I tell you, you crack me up when you say, yeah, try to correct my talking. He lived it with me, and he loved it me. Ooh, shut up, Loretta. Let me move on. Stop reporting her no check. They always report you too. I play an intro, baby. They gonna always turn me back on green, honey. I play it 3 or 4 times. I ain't studying. Ooh, let me play my solo. Now here, restaurant must be off being good food. How long? Yeah, they was in business for years because Miss Carolyn died. Miss Carolyn used to go down there and help her mother every day. And then when Miss Carolyn died, her husband, Joint, came to the house and told me, you know, because she had moved out the apartment over for me then. And when he had came and told me one day, he knocked on the door and said, I want to tell you that Carolyn passed. And I said, why? He said she had a massive heart attack at the restaurant. And after, you know, Miss Carolyn died, Granny was full force. Granny was still running things. I think Knock had went to Fed prison then. I know Knock been a couple times. I think he ain't in there no more. He's not. And, yeah, that restaurant, it ain't in business no more, but that restaurant brought a lot of money. Breakfast was good. I ate there a couple times. Breakfast be good. That man, he loved me. Yeah, girl. What mouth do? Yeah. He did say, Queen say he left you. Pete and me showed them what he did. Yeah, he did something, honey. They would love that man. Would cheat with a hole in the wall. Would remind her of her daddy. Then she have a nerve to call Samarcha stupid. Girl, you stupid than Samarcha. Samarcha wasn't stupid to me. Samarcha just was smart as hell. Samarcha ain't let this shit get to her. She damn sure didn't. She continued in her relationship if she wanted him because that was her prerogative. She was grown, but he ain't held her back. She worked it. She got a fucking home. And, you know, and her children are grown. And she got a beautiful home over there in Belmont Heights. So she played her cards right. She, you know, she was smart. She didn't let Pete get to her like that. And that's what I loved about her, you know. She just let him do what the hell he wanted to do. And she had her beautiful kids, which she do have 3 beautiful kids from him. And they turned out to be successful and stuff. And they fucked up when they tried to help their sister. Left her ass drop off many other women. I hear bragging on somebody and your daughter's name wasn't on the obituary. This is sad. You know it's sad. I guess If Peach Witch, her mama had her back one time. Damn, mama. You don't never have my back? Mm-mm. I'm finna get off of here because everyone finna go crazy. And I'm crazy to y'all too funny today. Yes, child. Miss Loretta finna get off of here too. Let me play my song out. For y'all.
It's 2031, and I finally qualified for Mint 55 Plus, an exclusive plan for people.
All right, I love y'all. Don't get nothing on you. Enjoy y'all day. Come on over. Come on over. I'm finna get ready and go out. Cars and phone. I'm going to at home. Tomorrow is my daughter's birthday. I have a child turning 40. I am 40 years old. Okay, enjoy your day out. I'm glad you, I like you, fake friends. I'm glad you came over. That's right, girl. Enjoy your day. All right, you too, Dr. J. Come on over. Come on over to the auntie house. I say, come on over to the auntie house. I say, come on in here. I say, get on in here. We gon' ride around on this bus. We gonna talk about this old stuff. I say, come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over to auntie house. I say, come on in here. Come on in here. Bring that laptop, bring that grin. Make sure you bring your friends. I say, come on over to your auntie house. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, everybody welcome in. Everybody welcome in. Bring more than one friend. Everybody just come on in. Just come on over. Come on over to your auntie house. Hey, Nina. All right, y'all. Y'all enjoy your day. Come, run around. Let's go to auntie house. Let's go to auntie house and say, come on over. Come on over. How y'all do? How y'all be? Y'all come on in. All right, love y'all. Auntie house. You too, Wednesday. Don't get nothing on y'all. I'll talk to you soon.